This man right here, he deserves no introduction, but I'm going to do one anyway. This man right here is an author. He's a public speaker. He's a mover and shaker, and also he's a community organizer. This man right here, fifth time on the show, we're going to bring him in right. Mr. Kenneth Holyfield, let's welcome to the show.
Yo, what up, though? What up, though? What's good, everybody?
Well, love to you.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man?
Man, what's good, man? It's always, man, good when I come up here and kick it with y'all boys, man. You know, we work 24/7. You know, we always, you know how all of us work, man.
Hey, before you continue, we also got to mention this about our brother Ken Holyfield. This is also the man behind the scenes. He do a lot of grunt work for the TakeOff Podcast, getting guests, all this good stuff. So, yeah, this is the man right here.
Groundwork, not groundwork. Ground. We on the
real,
ground.
Man. We all of us, man. We working as a team, man. Just continue to move forward, man. Pushing our goals.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I know you want to start off hot real quick, like we always do.
Yes.
The floor is yours. You say you want to talk about what's going on in the community?
Yes, man. I'm talking about, we always get on here, you know what I'm saying? We always talk about the music, man. But right now, man, I want to speak about the artists in Detroit, man. I'm talking about what they're doing right now. Their music is going to surpass, what their community work is going to surpass anything they did musically, because this is going to affect people forever, and it's always going to be talked about. Like, it's a bunch of rap artists, but first of all, like I said, I always want to start with Icewear Vezzo. You know, Vezzo, for people from Detroit. Like, man, like, I don't know if y'all know this, if you know, a lot of people that watch this show that's not from Detroit or Michigan in general, like, man, what this guy does, man, it's legendary, man. I'm talking about, we didn't watch them do back to school giveaways. We didn't watch them do picnics for his community. When presidential candidates came to the city, he was there. Thanksgiving, I'm talking about, I watched this guy take the shoes off his feet and give it to somebody, man. And him and Peasy just opened up a dispensary together, man. So I just love to see artists like what he doing, just artists and just in the city, man. Because like I say, he already, you know what I'm saying, his music speak for itself. But what he doing in the community, man, gonna last forever. Also, I want to speak on Peasy. That boy, what Peasy doing? Like, to me, man, like, musically, I feel like this is Peasy's best run, and you know, he's a legend in Detroit also, and he had crazy runs musically already. But like the work that he's doing in the community, every time I see him, he got his boots to the ground. I'm talking about he's always with the people. That's why, you know what I'm saying, like, he's the people champ. GT, how GT opened up that community center. I'm talking about helping kids, you know what I'm saying, learning the entertainment game. Doug, like how he unites the city, bring everybody together. I seen him, Peasy, and the rest of the Beat the Eyes gang was up in Cass talking to the youth. Big Shine with the Shine Anderson organization, with him and Usher just put together and just did. Who else?
Hell of a got camps too.
Yeah, hell of a, like, bro, it's just, we could keep on going. If anybody, I forgot, man, I apologize, but it's so many people doing so much great work, man. I just want to highlight all the great work they're doing in the community. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I missed anybody, you know what I'm saying, forgive me, because I know it's so many artists that's doing so many things, but we here to highlight all of them.
Facts. Also, what I like about Icewear Vezzo, I seen he did a video about crypto. Yeah, that's what I also like, trying to get people trying to get their finances up.
Man, everybody, bro, like, when he talks, man, him, and also, man, when Peasy, like, man, I've been watching him and Peasy just interviews. Man, they get some of the best interviews, bro.
Facts.
They get some of the best interviews. They put a lot of game. It just don't be about music. It be about life. So, yeah, just like him, all them guys. Big Shine, I'm trying to think. It was somebody that was on the West that's going crazy also, too. It slipped my mind, but charge it to my head, not my heart.
Facts. We want to salute all the rappers out there doing their thing. Also, you know, what I like about what they're doing is they also steering the youth to positivity.
Yeah.
I want to say not city rappers or rappers in general. That's like a missing art.
Yeah, bro. Like, but like I say, what they're doing is gonna last longer than their music. The same way like how Nipsey was. Like,
yes.
Nipsey, like, people didn't know outside of Southern California what all he was doing. But you seen, like, once he passed, he had more people at the Staples Center than Michael Jackson did. He's not nowhere big as Michael Jackson, but for that community, he was that guy. So, man, shout out to all these people that's from the city. Man, shout out to all them guys with Beat the Eyes Foundation, all everybody who's doing things. Because I was at a event personally, and I seen Vezzo there, and I was just seeing the work he was putting in. So, man, shout out to all them guys, man. Everybody in the community, man. Everybody.
And with Nipsey Hussle, I still remember he had people from affiliated with other organizations showing respect to him. That's how you know they're powerful.
Yes, man. Shout out to everybody, man. I'm talking about the whole Detroit movement, man. It's
Facts.
We moving in a good direction, man. We definitely moving in a great direction.
Now, I heard you just mention the Beat the Odds Foundation. Well, you mind harping on that?
Oh, Beat the Odds Foundation, man. And it's so crazy because all them guys work together. These all them the Beat the Odds Foundation. It's a bunch of guys who leads it. A guy named Apple, or whatever. Man, he came home. Man, I'm talking about he came home and got it going. And you know what I'm saying. One of my guys, they all in the same team, and they be everywhere. They do all type of big giveaways, and they just anytime something go on, they all there. So, man, I just love to see them guys that came home. Majority of them guys that was incarcerated, they came home. I'm talking about they doing great things, man. So shout out to that whole organization, man. I just love to see what y'all doing.
I want to know, this is a different question, but who is the streets waiting to come home? Is it still people they still like, damn, the streets just waiting for them to get out?
Like who in general? Just like
any rapper? Do you know any rappers that's like the streets just waiting for them?
Eastside 80s.
Who?
Eastside 80s.
80s?
Yeah, he gonna be real big when he come home. Like I say, he had a big buzz before he left, so when he come home, it's gonna be real big.
Okay. Yeah, because streets always is like, hey, come on, when they come home, it's on the like. Hopefully, everybody get a good rollout, like T Grizzly or something, when they come,
Yeah.
But you got to put that work in too. Once you get out, you hit the ground running, hit the studio or whatever y'all into, take it serious.
Right.
Second chance.
Big facts. Also, too, I'm glad you're here. We want to talk about consistency when it comes to the music game.
Yes.
Like I was looking at, I watch a lot of Rio the Young OG.
Yeah.
And I see the type of work he put in all the time. And he was doing the interview, and they asked him, "How are you? What makes you keep going?" He said, "Consistency.
Yeah.
You got to put in that work in if you really want it."
Definitely. But we gotta also before you know what I'm saying. We speak on Rio. We gotta talk about the origin story.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta talk about how Peasy seen something in that guy, and he could have easily said, "Nah, man, dude ain't from Detroit. I'm gonna get somebody from our city."
He Flint,
like he from Flint. Yeah. So he seen something in that guy, that talent, and you know what I'm saying. I want to speak on we speak on right now we speaking on Rio, but I want to speak on Peasy, bro. Like far as any rapper, like we got the big 5 rappers in our city. That's always, but he consistently puts out stuff. Like he's a new artist, and he's been big since 2011. Like he has classic albums, been in classic group and classic Verzsus, and on a feature, bro, he hard to be top, bro. I'm talking about, I can think of features off the gate where you was like, man, he go crazy. And then this year, outside of 2024, when he had the 2 million up, I think this was his best year because, bro, the rollout for this album was ridiculous. He had shorts for probably like every song on the album. He's been on podcasts everywhere. Like, bro, we got to start giving these people they flowers while they're here, bro. Like, no, like, dude has been consistently on top, and he is the biggest artist in the joint in Detroit. Man, when he drops the album, man, it's like people waiting for Jordans at the kiosk. So, yeah, bro, but Rio, man, I'm talking about, I love Rio did, bro, because he brought Flint Black alive, bro. And he created a whole flow for that whole city.
Facts.
It's like a punch-in flow. To me, I would call it like a punch-in freestyle type of. Yeah. Like I've seen videos on YouTube of them, him and I want to say PZ and Rio, just
freestyling.
You think they freestyling, but really they taking it serious though. Yeah. They freestyling, but they punching in real lines, and it's funny, and it seemed like a good time. Yeah, it ain't just
the reason why I like it because he got a distinct sound. Yeah, he created a whole new sound. Like now, when you hear the rest of them guys, you know for a fact, like that's a Rio flow. Mm-hmm. So that's why I like so much about his music.
Yeah,
right.
So much about his music.
You got some favorite songs by both artists?
Peasy.
Or albums?
Mud Music to me is my all-time favorite, and my favorite song by Peasy is "Hold On."
Hold On.
That's my favorite song, man. I'm talking about that guy through some hard times in the joint. That's on Mud Music, man. Like that's my favorite song by him, bro. That right there, bro. We used to sit around and just be listening to it, like, man, like Hold On.
That's it's good if you're still bumping it years later.
Yeah. Yes.
Now, you talk a lot about Peas. Is that somebody you want to, do some work with, community service with?
Yeah, because he do a lot of work with he's real close with my homeboy. That's his homeboy, and that's how I really started really listening to music really because of my homeboy. That's his homeboy. So, you know what I'm saying? Like just far as that, man, I just just in general, man, I just love to see what he do. And like I say, man, I be watching me popping this shit online and everything, man. So and like I say, the way man, they move as a unit. They move as a unit. All of them, they help each other. Like if they got something going on in the community, all of them come together and help each other. So that's what's dope about
it. Facts. Now let me also ask you this, just change the subject, not too much, but any up and coming artists that you keep your eye on right now?
Man, out the city or locally?
Let's go locally.
Right now, bro, ain't nobody. I like them. I like a lot of them, but what what I gravitate to is the originals.
The originals,
the originals. You know what I'm saying? The faces, the payrolls, the Peasies, the Vezzos, the All Star JRs, the Mac Nichols, and also we got stopped with. I got stopped with Mac. Man, this year Mac Nichols had his best run to me of his career. He been everywhere. Like last year, 24, JR had the best run in the city. I think 25. I got to go with Mac, man. Mac has consistently put out music left and right, and it's been all quality music, man. I just love to see him. Like, I was at his concert in March or whatever, and he brought everybody out, and everybody was word for word. It's just to see him at his age and finally getting the flowers he deserved. That's why I'm like, man, I've been listening to Mac since I was about 22. So to see, you know what I'm saying, to see, I've been listening for so long, and just to see now, like, man, he getting everything he deserved. Like,
you met him before?
Yeah, I met him.
He seemed like a very chill,
I see him all the time. Me, I bump into him all the time. Gave him my book, everything, man. Like, one of my homeboys is his main producer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He was on the show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's how I was able to, that's when we went to his concert or whatever, man. So it was cool.
What was this concert at, the one you attended?
It was in Southwest. It was
L Club?
Yeah, the L Club. It was, man, I'm talking about.
They always be up.
When I mean he turned that boy out, man, I'm talking about the first song he came on. He played one of my favorite songs. That's how he walked out.
Yeah.
On Still Ballin'. He came out going crazy, and everybody was word for word. So just to see that, like, dude, like he at the age right now, and just how the whole city is giving him his props that he deserved, because the guy on Everybody Had a Voice talked about this. Man, Mac created more styles than anybody in the city. Facts. Than anybody. And this is not up for debate. He was the first dude talking about bust downs. He was the first dude that was going in depth, talking about belts, talking about restaurants, all that stuff. And like I say, the dude from Everybody Had a Voice said this, and people was looking at him crazy. But if you know, you know. Like, he was the first one to create, he created more slangs and more, like, the stuff that we use, that rappers use to this day, more than anybody. So everybody in the city know what Mac do.
Also, I got to go back to his producer one time. Like, hey, Elroy, Gino, hey, salute to you boys, man.
Yeah, Elroy, man. You already know what it is, man.
Mm-hmm. Now, let me also ask you this. When it comes to any type of artist that you want to see elevate, more than what they are, do you have one in particular you have in mind?
From the city?
From the city, yeah.
Let me see, elevate. Man, I'm a super fan of JR, bro.
JR?
All-Star JR. Oh, man, JR be going crazy. And it's just, like, I sit there, and I didn't watch him for so long. And, like, he right at that cusp, like, where he can just really, really blow up. Because I feel like, bro, his look is more Detroit than anybody's. Like, like, sometimes when, you know what I'm saying, people get big, it kind of changes. Like, when you still see him, you be like, that's Detroit. That's Detroit. And the boy be spitting. Like, he can really, really go. He'll get on the track and go crazy. And I just feel like, man, like, once JR get that one song that hit the radio,
it's over.
It's over with. Because he can really rap, and he got the look.
And that's the thing, too, as a Mr. Winning Gang. You don't have too many good flowers out there, like how it used to be back in the day.
Yeah, but I think we do. It's just that we got to open our ears to them. Because it's always going to be people. It's just like now, it's like, as we get older, we kind of like what we kind of like.
Yeah, I agree. I was having a talk with my brother over here the other day about rappers. Like, do you think it's being too saturated, like too many people sound the same nowadays?
Yeah. But the reason why that came about because social media. Because now, like the reason why everybody wants sound the same, because all we knew was what we seen. So we didn't know how them guys from you know what I'm saying, like the main people, people didn't get a chance to see our culture. So when people got a chance to see our culture through social media and everything, that's when other places started taking our culture. It's like with anything, like gangster rap in the 90s. We had 1,000 people rapping like West Coast rappers. Like
dressing like them too.
Dressed like them too. Mm-hmm. If you didn't know no better, you would have thought Bone was from Southern California. And they was from the Midwest. They was wearing Dickies,
Ohio,
Chucks.
think,
yeah, they was from Cleveland. They was wearing Dickies, Chucks, and Birkins.
Bandanas, all that.
Yeah, so that's LA culture. So if you didn't know no better, you would have thought that. So it's always been like that.
So nowadays, when it comes to the float, I know you mentioned the All-Star JR.
Yeah.
I know you said Peasy.
Yeah.
But anybody else go on that your list when it comes to the best flowers in the city?
Man, everybody, man, it's like, by me being a author or whatever, when I write, I write it as, like, I don't write bias.
Right.
But everybody know who been my favorite artist. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even sit there and lie to you. Everybody know Payroll has been my favorite artist for at least 15 years. For 15 years. Every time he comes out, I bias his music. I just feel like his music it gravitates to me more than anybody. I listen to everybody. But Pay, man, bro, like the stuff that he talks about.
Grown man shit.
Yeah.
Get your money.
Yeah.
Stay quiet, stay out the way, get your money.
Yeah. And I just love his music. And I just seen his growth. I remember videos where he would have guns in his videos and all that stuff. Now you wouldn't dare catch him with none of that type of stuff. So it's just seeing his growth and just the stuff that he raps about and just Pay. Yeah, everybody, you can ask anybody, they'll tell you like that's the first dude that I'll be playing in my car.
And that's the key word you say right there, growth.
Yeah.
A lot of artists, they don't grow. Or, they don't do that at all.
But you can see them the ones that cap out. Them the ones that eventually just fade off because people get tired of it.
Big facts.
Yeah.
How important is it to rap about different subject matter, though?
It's very important, but a lot of people, bro, we can't expect for everybody to have growth like that because a lot of people, everybody don't grow.
But
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're right, but it's one thing. Just imagine Jeezy his whole career rapping about trapping. Eventually, you gotta let me elevate. Maybe this ain't the way. Maybe stocks, whatever.
But we gonna go with this. We gonna go even deeper. Like, Jeezy had to change his kind of like his flow because Jeezy was fading out. People got tired of hearing that Jeezy kind of flow. If we want to keep it real,
I don't think so.
Let's keep it real. Like Jeezy, his last he's a legend, but them last 3 CDs, nobody wasn't getting. We was reverting back to his old stuff. Like that's just like we gonna go to even something else. The only reason why Colin Kaepernick took a knee because he was second string that year. He was complaining that whole year. He would have never took that knee if he was going to be first string like he was the following season. People got to remember, he had a bad season. He was arguing with everybody. He did that because he was disgruntled. Look, see, a lot of times people forget about this. Like, go back and read the reports on Colin Kaepernick when everything was going on.
Yeah.
They had just cut him. They had cut him. He was coming off the bench. Ask me, he would have took that same gangster stand the year they went to the Super Bowl.
Hate to say it too, but they also said other teams were scouting him.
Yeah,
and he didn't want to play.
Damn.
Yeah.
So hey,
I still want to know that undisclosed amount he got from the NFL.
Yeah, and didn't even hear nothing about it.
Didn't hear nothing. He signed an NDA most likely.
Yeah, he signed an NDA, but he didn't do nothing that he's supposed to did.
Now we on the NFL right now in sports. What do you think about Shedeur Sanders?
I love him. I'm talking about. I couldn't stand them bootlickers always trying to humble somebody. Like, man, like, bro, y'all are weirdos, man. Like, you want to humble him because he make you uncomfortable. That's all it was. Like, because he believe in himself. People, I want to humble the guy. Like, so you want to humble him because he believe in himself?
Like, and he playing for your team?
Yeah, that was so weird. Like, people sit there and wanted to see him fall in the draft, knowing he was better than everybody else. People get online, we want to humble the guy. Like, no. Bro, no. Why you want to humble somebody because they believe in themselves?
And also, they really mad at his dad. I feel like a lot of it, if he was not related to that man.
That's what it's all about, bro. And that's why I love, like, people wanted to do the same thing with Floyd Mayweather. That's why Floyd Mayweather, to me, is the best boxer of all time. Because his drive was stronger than people hate. People will go and watch his fights just to see him lose. And people don't realize he is probably the most disciplined athlete in boxing history. he would go from the club at 4 o'clock in the morning and go straight to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Like people see the image he puts on, because it's like when he changed his image, it was like wrestling. Bro, I'm talking about the real him. Man, how many boxers he done helped and how disciplined he is.
And he still does that to this day.
Still do it to this day.
Yeah.
People just see the image, because if you a real fan of his, I remember when he was, Pretty Boy Floyd. Once he changed that image and became the bad guy, that's when everything changed for him.
And he telling them how to promote themselves and get the
Yes.
real check, the real money, not just the boxer
Yeah.
money. Get the producer or all the other type of money.
Promoter.
Yeah, promoter money.
Like, man, I'm talking about it's crazy, man. I was sitting there, I was arguing with somebody, and they were saying, I said, bro, he fought 15 world champions in a row and beat them. Like in the skill of boxing, it's to take less punishment as possible. He took less punishment as possible than any other boxer in history, and he left with all his faculties. He could still talk straight, everything. Bro, you look at majority of these boxers, bro, they can barely hold a conversation now. So,
I hate to bring him up, but I'm going to bring him up. Adrian Broner.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was partying too much. He is partying too much.
It was kind of, it's like his talent.
He is on the path though.
I think what it was, man, the difference between Adrian Broner, he was in social media area. He was in that era. That's what threw him off, bro. Because Floyd, he was already big when social media really took off. We sit there and watch Adrian Broner. So now he got to do antics and like it's the fame, like
Ripping up $60 and flushing it down the toilet.
yeah, like he used to be fooling, man.
I remember he had a sex tape release with
And then you got to realize he had to promote himself. He did a good job promoting himself, but he was lacking. He was lacking within the skill. That's what I think.
He wasn't disciplined, and you couldn't back it. You see, Floyd, even if he did take that route, he is still.
Yes.
If I'm clowning for 15 minutes, trust me, I'm in that gym for 5 hours, something.
Straight.
He was just clowning, chill. Like, bro, when you at the top or right there at the peak, about to truly be on the top, keep going. Like Gervonta Davis kept going. He stayed, man. What?
Yes.
Everybody thought he was gonna lose to Ryan Garcia.
Man, we was just out.
And then you remember he punched him one time. Ryan stood up and fell back to that knee.
Yeah.
Got to keep going.
Also, too, my man from Nebraska, we also got to talk about Bud Crawford.
Man, Bud Crawford, bro. I like what he.
Like
he a different type of person, bro. Like just even how he moved. Like he was just. I don't know if that's in the Nebraska in him or what. Like, and you know what I'm saying. No disrespect to Nebraska, but like just like I don't like he always moved different, bro. Just even him having a family and just so he was super family oriented and just.
But his story was a little different. Ever since his moms was paying kids to fight him. Yeah, see who can beat him.
Yeah.
Salute to moms though, because that's a different upbringing. Salute to moms.
Everybody that got parents like that always be great.
You remember the dude?
The Jacksons.
Yes.
Yeah, Lamar. Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Jackson
LeVar
5.
Ball. We got Serena Williams. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody that got them fathers that at first we sit there and be like, just we ain't gonna say fathers, just parents now. They got that push him to the max. Kobe Bryant and people like them. All of them be great.
Yeah, that Mamba mentality.
Yeah, all of them.
I want to say the dude that played for the Ravens too, Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, yeah.
because his mom was throwing on football pads, practicing with him.
Yeah.
It paid off in the long run. It's gonna be 10, 20 years, but it's gonna pay off.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up. I got to bring up another person, Bryce Underwood,
Okay.
quarterback from Michigan, go blue.
I don't know his background.
No, when you look at him, his parents, like his mother would tell him, would say at an early age, nobody will make him work out. He said he would work out and continue to work out. He had it in him, I think, from like when he was 5 years old. That's how dedicated he is.
If you believe in reincarnation, he's probably somebody before.
Probably was.
Yeah.
Never will. Never
like
know.
that.
But since we on boxing, bro, I got to mention the Jake Paul fight.
I ain't even watch it.
Well, Jake Paul got his jaw busted up by my man
Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua. Yeah.
I could believe that.
Yeah.
Like it's only so far it's only so long you're gonna be playing around. Like, dude is a serious heavyweight, bro. Like
Too big for him.
Yeah,
Pause.
like-
But yeah.
Yeah, that's just what it is. Like that's a sport that you play around, you can get killed in there, bro. Like that's not a sport you can come in there and just willy-nilly just jump in the ring. That's like when people be talking to Carissa Shields. Like them girls talk crazy. That girl is a professional.
Man, she was, man.
She's telling everybody, I got 100 racks for
Yes.
you. Pull up.
Yes, I'm talking about you're gonna be drinking through a straw for 6 months. Like
And I seen her on the interview. She said she abstained from sex. She was like, I will go months just to beat your ass. And that's when.
That's how serious it can be.
And that's not what Adrian Broner was doing.
Yeah.
You gotta, again, it's a lifestyle. It ain't just, it's a lifestyle your whole life.
You gotta really be there mentally.
Yeah, you ever seen that movie Great White Hype with Damian Wayans?
That was a long time ago.
Y'all remember?
Oh, you talking about Samuel Jackson?
Yeah, Samuel Jackson.
I remember
he
that.
showed up with a big ass gut for a fight. He didn't train at all. He was like,
I remember that.
I'm gonna whoop this dude. He didn't train at all.
Man.
That's sort of
He
similar.
won the fight though, but
That's similar to what happened to Mike Tyson when he fought Buster Douglas
yeah.
in Tokyo, Japan.
Well, Buster Problem is his mom too, so he had the backing of holiness.
Yeah, he would sit there. He wanted to be him strictly for that.
Yeah.
But like we were talking about discipline, he was disciplined.
Yeah.
Buster Douglas was disciplined to beat Mike Tyson.
It's something else I want to speak on too.
Yep.
So, somebody else that had been going crazy lately.
Who's that?
And I don't know if you know what I'm saying. Bizarre with that Freestyle Friday.
That
stuff
freestyle,
he been doing.
man, I wanted to hop on one.
Bro, he's been going crazy. Like, get this guy his props, bro. Like, he's been going crazy all like these last 5 months. He's been going crazy, like in his own lane. That's why, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own lane. But within his lane, he been doing his thing, man. So I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, put some eyes on that. Like his Freestyle Fridays, every Friday, he been going crazy.
I know one of his bars, he said something like, "You're not real chicken, KFC," and I was like, "Hey,
Man.
you don't understand the layers in that, because that ain't real chicken."
Man, I'm talking about he just been like I say, last year I got a chance to be in his one of his videos, and I got a chance to meet him. He a real cool dude, man. Like real cool dude. So, shout out to Bizarre, man.
Also, we got to shout out to Foulmouth too, one of his producers.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
Foulmouth. Salute to you
Yes,
too.
yes.
Also, too, when it comes to music, you got any beside the ones that we mentioned, any hot producers out there you want to acknowledge?
That's from Detroit. Okay.
That's from Detroit, yeah.
Man, it's so many of them, bro. It's like MIAJC. Like me and him, I worked with him. We was doing an album when we was doing Poe album in the joint. And when I mean this young guy, he got stuff with Sada, he got stuff with T, he got stuff with everybody, bro. He cold. He a young guy. He a young cat. He got stuff with JR. Also JR, he got stuff with everybody, but he one of the big ones too. He one of the big ones. MIAJC.
I gotta look him up.
Yeah, he cold.
I'm not hip to him.
He cold. His he got everything.
Also, too, let me also ask you this: when it comes to the music game, do you when we talking about globally now?
Okay.
Now, are there any other global rappers that you bump more than anyone else?
Everybody know I'm a super Fab fan.
Fab all day.
Yeah, all day. I've been listening to Fab since I was 14 years old. Like Fab, like I just love because he know how to put songs together, and like he know how to put songs together, and he drop bars. And he
been the coldest
like,
day one.
Yes, like
Yeah.
I'm talking about a great beat selection, everything. Like if I was an A&R and I was looking for an artist, that would be somebody that, you know what I'm saying? Like if I seen an artist come a certain type of way, I'd be like, okay, that's who we wanted. We got a reference point.
And the personality on that guy.
Yeah.
The throwback king.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
This,
I'm about to ask you that. You think he'd got the best jersey collection?
Yeah, ain't even close. Ain't even close. No, I'm talking, but that's not even up for debate.
He got it all.
I'm talking about just like everybody know, like dude got different styles and everything. So, like, far as with that drip, like ain't nobody messing with him.
Man, that Breathe one into the two.
Yeah,
Classic.
crazy.
Oh, the summertime cookout mixtapes.
Yeah,
All
Or
that
shootout.
stuff, yeah.
Summertime
yeah,
shootout.
sometimes
Sorry.
shootout, and then you got the soul mixtape.
Soul mixtape.
Just everything, man. I'm talking. I go all the way back to DJ Clue, and his name was Fabulous Sport.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
bold.
his name used to be Fabulous Sport when he came out.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, so just like Fab, like I say, man, when I just want to just hear bars and just good music, of course, always Fab. But I listen to everything, bro.
Do any rappers sound like him in your opinion?
No,
Okay.
nobody.
Also, while we on Fabulous, I got to mention this. I got a little story. While me and my cousin out of Miami, only thing we will bump is Fab.
Yeah.
And the song we would bump all the time was called In Time. You know I never meant to hurt you.
Ooh, that's my
Hurt
joint.
you.
That's
Man,
my joint. That's
man.
my joint. For real. Like Fab was the first person I heard Jeezy on. The first time I ever heard Jeezy was Fab on Do the Damn Thing. Like that was on Fab song. That was on Fab album. When I heard that, I was like, okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There we got one, coach.
That was when I heard you. I say, oh, gee, this about to be a problem. But of course, from there, like man, I listen to everything, bro. Like I said, I'm a music junkie, bro. Like I sit there and listen to old, new, everybody, bro.
Hey,
I want to say certain people used to say, or some people used to say, I want to say Fab sounded like Mace, if I'm not mistaken.
People said that at first because they flow is a little slower, but then after years went by, you never even heard it no more.
Yeah.
Like, but I could see that.
Cause I know sometimes I confuse Crooked Eye from Slaughterhouse with Royce 5'9". Sometimes I'm like, y'all sound the same.
They sound, yeah. I could definitely see that. But just as far as bars and everything, yeah, my boy.
Yeah, as far as bars, you'd be like, man, that ain't Mace. That ain't.
And I seen, I love what T.I. said.
What'd he say?
When he was talking about don't nobody want to see him in Verzsus. I agree with that.
Don't nobody want to see who T.I.?
Yeah, nobody want to see Tip in Verzsus.
Really?
Nobody.
Ludacris could hang with him.
Man, he was smoke Ludacris.
Don't do it. Come on.
You think he got more Ludacris?
Yes. I'm talking about, bro. I went to a T.I. concert, the Dirty South Invasion, 2016 at Joe Louis. 2006. This is when the King album just came out.
I remember that.
Bro, my homeboy was managing an artist from Detroit at the time. He was managing Rashard Morgan. That song, Tell Them What They Want to Hear. All of us went down there to the concert. This is when the King album came out and ATL came out. The movie ATL, all this came out at the same time. Bro, they don't want to see that guy. Bro, he went, this was in 2006. He went deep. You got to think, bro, he asked, we're going to just start with this, just the big albums. We got trap music.
Paper Trail.
We're going to go in order. We're going to go in order. We got trap music. We have Urban Legend, King. T.I. versus T.I.P., then Paper Trail. And he had 5 albums.
Fire on each album.
Like, you got to think, the only person who was bigger than him at the time was 50 Cent. In 2000, from 2004 to 2007, it was only one guy bigger than him. He has the platinum albums. He had platinum singles. He will get on the track and will bite you.
Who was he fighting with King of the South for?
He with nobody. It was Lil Flip.
Lil Flip.
As you know,
we got that phased out.
Yeah. We got to go back. It's one more album before trap music.
You know, of course, I'm serious, but I didn't count that. But them 5 albums, like, bro, nobody want to see that guy. He got radio tracks.
I'm saying to have as we spoke before with Verzsus, T.I. to have a good night of hip hop and legendary songs from both parties. Yeah. I think Ludacris, they about equal.
They nowhere near equal.
So would you say him and Jay-Z can go at it?
Like Jay-Z, like that's like we got tiers, right? We're gonna go with tiers. Jay-Z is the next tier. I wouldn't put T.I. in the Jay-Z tier. Like T.I. is big in his tier. Like you got A+, then you got A.
No, I know what you're saying.
I get what you're saying.
I wouldn't put him in the Jay-Z tier.
So you mean to tell me in his tier there's nobody that can?
Nobody.
Oh,
man.
Nobody.
I gotta think about that one.
I'm still think about in his tier, in the Lil Wayne tier, the.
Not even Lil Wayne.
No.
What?
No, not even Lil Wayne. Not even Lil Wayne. I'm gonna say this may be controversial. I'm about to say, but you know we all know Lil Wayne got a classic. We got the classic, the Carter One. I've been listening to Lil Wayne since he came out. Me and Lil Wayne the same age. I've been listening to him since I was about 15. Lil Wayne music to me is not aging well. It don't sound the same as I was listening to it when I was listening to it at the time. Like some of that stuff, I tried to listen to the Carter 3 again. It just sounded just like all over the place.
I love the Carter 3.
Like that wasn't to me. I didn't too much.
But I'm saying, when music doesn't age well, do you blame production or do you blame the substance from the artist?
I blame the substance from the artist because some things. Don't you know how some albums sound good at that time? Yeah. And then you listen to it again, you be like, I can't even listen to it no more.
You talking about Nintendo or something?
Yeah, not even that, because good music is good music. Yeah. But I'm talking about how certain albums don't sound as good as they sound when they first came out. And certain albums we could play Snoop Dogg Doggy Style and it still sound good now. We could play Give Richard Die Trying, it's still good now. We could play College Dropout, it still sound good now. But some albums you be like, they don't sound the same. They don't sound like they was hot for when they came out. Then you be like, I can't listen to it no more.
Well, since we on the subject of Wayne, and it's been a minute since you've been on the show, what about the Carter 6?
I didn't like it.
Nobody liked it?
I didn't like it.
Nobody liked it?
I didn't like it. To me personally, I feel like he don't even have to do albums no more. Just, bro, he have so much material and so much music where you could just do features and stuff like that. Because that was not a good album at all.
Do you think he should even named it the Carter anything?
I don't know how long he want to keep on going on with
That's what I'm saying. Like, he shouldn't have just called it the Carter.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Wayne is Wayne. He wasn't the best to ever do it, ever do it. But I think, man, people want to hear structure from him.
Now, do you feel like Wayne is also in a tier of his own for Verzsus, or there is somebody out there who could compete with him?
Wayne is in that, he's in his own tier.
So nobody can compete with him in a verse?
Yeah, somebody can compete with him.
Who? That's what
I would put Tip against him, and Tip would beat him because Tip got better songs than he got. Now Wayne may have better songs when he's rapping, but Tip makes better music.
Now, if they do a versus, I just hope T.I. do I'm Illy. I love that song.
Man, yeah, just you.
Or
come on
King
now.
Back. I love King
Or,
Back. I love all
I'm
this.
the greatest. Like, dude,
Even got a song called Porn Star. I love that shit too.
like,
Yeah, poor yeah.
He got all type of stuff, and like I say, Wayne is Wayne. Wayne in the top 10 of all time.
But Wayne,
Pro-
you know
hey.
he gonna do a Millie. You know he
Yeah,
gonna do hustler
well,
music. He know he got his songs too.
Yeah, but
Can I ask everybody a question here?
yes, sir.
Could y'all name y'all top 3 T.I. songs?
It gotta be I'm Illy. I love King Back, and let me get oh damn. I'm missing one. You know what? I like the one, his first song, first time I ever heard him with Bone Crusher. I'm outside of the club.
Scared.
That was
Never
his. That was a feature, but that's the first time I ever
Never
heard
Scared.
T.I.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Illy. I'm the greatest. And wait 1 second. Let me cook because he got so much.
He got so many hits.
Like man, my brain. I'm sitting there thinking about so many
He
songs.
got a lot.
Man, I can't even.
If we could pull up albums real quick, could you name like?
Bro,
three?
he got so much material, man.
Yeah, he got a lot of
so
like.
much.
I know he got something on T.I. versus T.I.P. I really like.
With
but I
that,
can't-
within them
He got
five,
several songs.
Within that 5 album series I named, he was untouchable, bro. He was untouchable.
So we gonna wait on the
I
third
forgot
one?
about Urban Legends. Did you say Urban
I said
Legends?
Urban Legends.
Urban Legends, man.
Yeah, that's what just stopped all debate. That's when people knew for fact that he was the king of the South when he came up with that.
Well, I'm gonna name my 3 while you think on yours.
Okay.
For one, yeah, I'm gonna agree with y'all. Illy. Number 2, ASAP. Number 3, Project Steps.
I do like it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
What-
I'm gonna go with Motivation, the greatest, and Illy.
What's the one he did when Jay-Z allegedly retired and he had him on the hook, or he didn't have him on the hook?
Bring him out.
Bring him out. I used to like Bring him out too.
Bring him out was cold.
That was cold back in the
That
day.
was cold.
Still cold now.
Yeah, that was his first single on Urban Legend. That was his lead single on Urban Legend.
Bring them out. Bring them out. You know, it's
VIP, come alive from the VIP. He came on going crazy.
you know who also did a cold sample of Jay-Z's voice?
Who?
Cassidy. I'm
yeah,
a hustler.
I'm a hustler. Yeah, he
Yeah, I'm a
killed him.
hustler.
He killed him.
And then he didn't unretire. Man, come on, bro. People trying to give you a good send off and you gonna unretire.
What's about with Cassidy?
No, I'm talking about Jay-Z.
Oh, Jay-Z.
They both gave him like a good send off and a few other people, but he gonna come right back. Like,
Yeah.
nah, wait a minute. Come on, bro.
While we on Jay-Z, who you think can go up against him in the verses?
I spoke up on that. I said Drake.
Yeah, you did say Drake.
And then I said Drake is smoking.
But we also talked about R. Kelly at one time too.
Yeah.
In the verses, you said nobody can touch him, right?
Yeah, like R. Kelly is R. Kelly. It's hard to be him. It's hard.
I will put somebody in that category.
Who?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, we see, but Mike in his own.
Yeah, I know, but still, that
We don't even add Mike.
Man, I'm just saying.
We don't add Mike.
I'm
man.
just saying, man.
Mike. Anybody else selling 1 million records a week? But he did this for like a year.
Because I've been trying to rack my brain who can actually go up against him and beat him.
I don't see no.
Against Mike, right?
No, against R. Kelly.
Bro, this may sound crazy with 20 songs though, right? Now, listen to me, right? This is one of them takes, right? Now, R. Kelly is my favorite artist of all time, but T-Pain has a lot of hits. Don't look. You see how you did your face? You see how you did your face?
Who, me and him?
I'm talking about. I see how you did.
Yeah. No, it's because it's not the same type of music.
It's not the same type of music, but like hit for hit, T-Pain got a lot of hits. You gotta think, T-Pain had the radio. He had the radio.
You know what?
He was on
T-Pain,
every song.
He might also be in his own world too with the music. I don't know. I don't know. who can
We're
go
not
against
comparing.
T-Pain.
He's not an R. Kelly. Let's get
Yeah,
that
yeah.
because, but. Bro, it's gonna be a tough fight fighting T-Pain on
That's gonna be
Verzuz,
an
bro.
interesting night,
T-Pain
though.
will smoke a lot of people, bro.
Because they don't
I can't-
clash as different worlds, kind of.
I can't even put him against T-Pain. The only person I can think of when you said that was the Dream, but I can't even do that.
Hey, that's not even close.
I can't even do that.
That's not even
I
close.
can't even do
Man, remember T-Pain? I'm talking about Lil Wayne had the underground. T-Pain had the radio at one time. T-Pain was on every song.
Even when him and Rick Ross, the boss.
Yeah.
Man, that song was
All that. T-Pain is, I'm talking about, we forget about T-Pain, bro. He was on fire.
I'm mad I made that face, but it's only
Yeah.
because I'm thinking of how they don't mesh.
They don't mesh, but once you think about it, who can beat T-Pain?
Yeah, no, I give you that. He's
You
his
got,
own-
man.
They, I mean, because you got to
right.
understand the people who work for Verzsus, they probably be sitting back having these conversations.
Yeah.
Who can we get to go up against this person? They probably talk about it for weeks or months. Like, T-Pain is one of them ones that's like, damn, who can go against him?
Bro,
I can't think of nobody.
Who else do you call?
He's a A-lister, whereas hits, he's an A-lister, bro. That man got a lot of hits, bro.
I'm even trying to figure out his genre because his genre isn't
It's not
quantified to one really thing.
Yeah.
You know,
Because he was
'Cause you
killing,
could
he was
probably
killing
do-
dudes back in them days though.
Bro, he was on fire, bro.
I would say
can't think.
possibly Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars, but not really even.
And it's kind of hard beating Bruno. But that'd be a good one. Him and Bruno.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can kind of see. But
Speaking of verses, hey, we got to talk about this: the No Limit versus Cash Money.
I seen that coming. I was at the No Limit. I was at the Cash Money concert in July. That shit was off the hook. Off the hook. That was the best concert I've been to in my life. The best concert I've been to in my life.
everybody showed up, or
BG. I mean not BG. Lil Wayne didn't show up, and Turk went there. But when I mean them boys put a show on, I'm talking about put a show on, and also State Property was there. They did their thing.
Oh, State Property's there
Yes,
too.
State Property was
Beanie
there.
Sigel and all them?
Yes, I'm talking about they did everything. But I ain't gonna lie to you, the Locks, man,
That versus or just no?
no, they was there.
Oh,
The Locks was there. The Locks came out right before Cash Money did. The Locks went crazy.
I bet.
The Locks went crazy. Man, that was the best concert I've been to in my life.
let me ask you this though. You remember at the end of the verses, Baby said something about Turk.
Yeah,
What do you think that was about?
I don't know, bro. Like man.
Because you could
Baby
tell he
is
loved
too-
him, but
man, Baby is too gangster for me, man. He too tough, bro. Like too tough, bro. Like man, like
he said fuck you, but I still fuck with you.
Yeah,
Though. You
like-
can tell he like torn. Like I still love you, but
I
I'm
hate
mad.
But I
nigga.
don't like.
Yeah.
Dude, be too tough for me, bro. But like you say, man, everybody is different, man. But that wasn't a moment for it.
Yeah.
And I seen that coming though. As everybody, like I was talking about it online and everything. I knew that was gonna happen like that.
You think they should make that? Cause you know how you could.
They doing a concert. They doing a
No,
concert.
I'm talking about FanDuel. You could bet on sports games. You should be able to kind of bet on Verzsus.
Yes, you definitely should.
I feel
You
like
I thought you could do that already.
I don't know. Unless you got a judge saying it's a clear winner, I don't know if you can.
But like you say, it's hard to say it's a clear winner because you know what I'm saying. It's all
People's opinion.
Yeah, it's a people's opinion.
Subjective, yeah. But I'm saying if you got like a that voting thing at the end, something to say.
They're gonna have to tweak it where, like you say, they can make a lot more money just on the betting wise.
Especially $1 to bet. People will pay $1 to bet.
But
you know?
it's hard. I knew for a fact that Cash Money, like the Cash Money Millionaires run, that run was only from '98 to 2001. The Cash Money Millionaires.
Yeah,
run.
no, yeah.
But that No Limit from '95 to '98, unstoppable, bro.
And on top of that,
You
Miss
gotta think
School
in
wasn't even there
'98, Master P put out 28 albums and 4 movies. Like anybody that knew something that's my age knew like, nah, bro, it's gonna be hard to beat that
He's
tank.
still living off of that money, I guarantee you. He's
yes.
still living.
Yes, bro. I asked anybody who knew me, bro. I was posting off somebody building up. I say, bro, they about to beat them boys, bro.
Now, as far as their music, you can still listen to it. How you said you
They
can.
didn't age good either.
Okay.
Like I ain't gonna lie to you, like that No Limit stuff I grew up listening to, a lot of it didn't age good.
Mystical to me did.
Like some of it just it don't sound the same like it was as it was when I was 14 and 15.
It was good for that time.
It was good for that time. Like even like I was sitting there like, of course because of nostalgia, but some of that stuff it'd be like I can't even listen to it. No
Can't
more.
relate to it no more.
Yeah, I can't listen to it. It don't even sound good no more. But yeah.
I mean, you in the gym, doing your thing. Yeah, all
Yeah.
day.
But no,
I don't know if we ever talked about this versus since you've been on the show, the Gucci Man and Jeezy. Have we touched on that?
I don't know. But that was a good versus.
Who you think won that one?
I don't know. I can't even say because they like Gucci had the streets and Jeezy had the streets and the airplay. So, but
Gucci was popping off
yeah,
though. He was
Gucci,
popping.
Gucci had one of the best runs in hip hop history. I don't know. I couldn't even say who's a fair win.
I think Gucci though, he was kind of I ain't gonna say it was undeserving, but he was disrespectful. He was like,
he took the cake.
yeah.
He took the cake.
He was saying some stuff about digging man's up and all
Yeah,
this.
He,
I'm
he,
like,
he
man.
went for the. That was the wildest one. That was the wildest one.
Yeah, because that could have went left real quick.
Yeah,
And, Jeezy was still.
Good thing Jeezy had growth.
Yeah.
Growth because anybody else he showed a lot of restraints.
Man, that was a wild one. But another one, my personal favorite one was between Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Ozzy Brothers.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was great. That's in my top 3.
Yeah, that was good music. That was real good music. The worst one I seen was the Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown.
I didn't even see that.
Was that during the pandemic?
That was nasty work. Yeah,
didn't even see
that was nasty work. I'm talking about they sweating on the stage real hard. I'm talking about both of their voice cracking. Like it was bad. It just like
Keith Sweat though.
yeah, like both of them legends, but that was a bad versus, bro.
What about the Ray J one?
The Ray J one? Who he go versus with?
Did he have a verse? Or he just had a concert.
No, he just came out. Remember, he came out with Mario, and when Mario was going against Mario.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he came out with them.
Because I remember they sung his own song. And
he was mad. He was mad. I remember that. That was a crazy one too, though.
Man.
I like the one with Bone Thugs. Got it in what is it?
3-6.
3-6 smoked them.
Yeah.
Smoked them.
I just like when he threw that water bottle.
Yeah, and Bone got the better music, but 3-6 beat him.
It's
better selection. Better. They picked a better music selection.
That's what it all be about sometimes. Like, let's sit back and formulate a plan. If they play this, we play that. They play this, we play that. But if you just out there freestyling, they're going to trap you every time.
It's a wrap.
Now, I know we all kind of compare, who we'll put against each other. But let me ask y'all this. Who would y'all like to see in the Verzsus? Everybody.
In the Verzsus? I still want to see the big dogs. Jay-Z one day. Eminem one day. Big Sean one day. Especially a lot of Detroit artists.
Yeah.
Eminem, maybe? No,
even if we just do a Verzsus just for, the world may not know, but Detroit know, some of these artists, Peasy's, Mac Nichols. I'm sure the world know. Peasy's, Mac Nichols, Giovanni. Like, say if we had a team Eastside versus another team from New Orleans, somewhere else, it'd be nice to see it.
But it wouldn't hit because everybody would have to know, like,
that's
from
true.
Another city, from they music like that. Like, they did it. I seen a verse. They did do a Verzsus in Detroit. They did one against Stretch Money and Mike. I seen that. And it was straight. It was straight.
Well, who would you like to see in the Verzsus?
Truthfully, from our way, like we had the one I wanted to see. That was that Team Eastside Doughboys. That shit was off the hook. That was off the hook. Like, that was, like, I did put that together, the whole thing, like the whole setup, the roll up, everything. It's just the only thing I wish they didn't get a chance to play all their songs because everybody was on the stage. You had to keep on stopping it. So I wish they could do that over again, and not even versus just off who gonna win and who gonna lose, just off get the people that what they want to see, them guys all on stage together.
Yeah, just for the music.
Why they have to keep stopping it?
Because everybody was on stage. Like, bro, that took like 20 minutes all together. Like, that could have been like an extra 4 songs a piece from them. Like, they only ended up doing 4 songs, I think.
I remember when Dipset and Locks was they said get off the stage.
They couldn't.
People kept
kept on, and that's what slowed the thing down. That's what slowed the concert down because everybody was on the stage and they kept on telling everybody to stop.
Yeah,
so
I hate that.
Don't let nobody on the stage other than
that happened when we was at Hart Plaza. Remember, we went to go see Sukihana was there. We had my man True Dexter
Boy True. Yeah.
Yeah, too many people was on the stage. They kept saying everybody get off the stage. Ain't nobody coming out unless y'all leave.
Yeah, to me, shouldn't be on the stage, but the hype man and the artist.
The hype man, the artist, and probably a cameraman, 1 or 2
cameraman. Like, people like that, that's like everybody else, they shouldn't be on stage.
And it should be a security guard designated just for who can come on and off stage. Yeah. Okay, this artist done, this artist can't come back on now. Yo, set up.
It be messing up the concert, bro. Y'all be stopping the concert. They on the time schedule.
Exactly.
People just want to be seen. I want to be up. Bro, you don't contribute shit.
Man, hold on. Where the button for this? Hold on. Here we go.
I don't even fuck with that kind of shit.
There we go. Get the fuck off the stage. I ain't come to see your ass.
For real.
God damn it.
Man.
Maybe 1 hype man. I give you that. Probably 2. But again, if you part of the performance, be on stage. If you're not part of the performance, fuck off the stage.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree with y'all on that.
Man.
You can have 10 niggas on stage as long as they supposed to be there, for whatever you got going on.
I do want to change the subject. I want to talk about Sharon Moore.
Oh, man. We
all Michigan fans. You an honorary Michigan fan because you did go to a game with me.
I went to more than one. Go ahead.
Yeah, but Sharon Moore. Man. What are your thoughts?
Man, my thoughts on that is like, oh man, I hate to see it go down like that. And I want to, what I really I really want to say.
Man,
but
go ahead, cook, man.
Man, I don't. I just hate that. First of all, we got to get all the information because we seen situations where it wasn't like that. So before we speak on this, we gotta really see exactly what really happened. We know for a fact that he got arrested. We know that. So we don't actually know exactly what happened.
All the other shit.
He never got a chance to say.
Yeah.
So, but man, I just hate to see that everything went down like that. Like he lost a lot, and I hope Michigan give another minority another opportunity.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
They're all the same. I don't want that.
Because that coach, he could have been there for another 30 years. He was only 38 years old.
In my situation, with all this, I'm not a big fan of Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
But he did say something I did agree with. He said, "You'd be surprised how often this happens."
Yeah.
But it don't get blown up like the Sharon Moore case because of one thing. We all know what it is.
Yeah, exactly. We gonna really cook on that, bro. And then we also got to say, like, as at this day, we still don't know what happened. Because there have been a lot of situations once the information came out, it wasn't that. Mm-hmm. We got to remember when Kobe was going through
Yeah,
everything
the same thing. Yep.
I'm talking about in 2004. The only reason why Kobe ended up beating his case because they found 2 different sets of semen in that lady panties.
She was a prostitute, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why he ended up beating that case.
You remember even with Chris Brown over in London, they said he did something to some women. They dropped it immediately.
Now we about to cook with this. They tried to do it with Chris Brown. Yeah. They tried to do it with Trey Songz. They tried to do it with Mateen Cleaves. Mateen Cleaves was working at Fox Sports. Mm-hmm. They sit there and fired that dude. He ended up beating the case. It wasn't no. They didn't go on there and give him a public apology or nothing. They basically tried to ruin this man's career before they even got the information. He went through a situation. We got Derrick Rose went through a situation in New York.
Jonathan Majors too, even though it's not the same topic. It's a woman accusing you of something.
Yeah, right now, bro, accusation right now will get you fried.
Yeah.
We don't need to know nothing else but just somebody.
And they're going to fire you before the verdict.
Yeah, before even the verdict. So I'll tell
no back pay.
Yeah, be like any guy that's successful on any level, man, you got to be careful now because now somebody just somebody accusing you now can make you lose everything.
Yep.
Also, we're missing one more person, Michael Irvin.
Yeah, Michael Irvin. He lost his. I'm talking about ESPN took him off the show because of that. I'm talking about then they found video of the lady and it ended up being false.
Yeah.
What's the dude? He was on I think he's from here. He was on ESPN. He hugged the girl.
And then she lied.
She lied.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I forgot about that. That was
He from here. He from here.
Remember that was Jalen. They lied.
Jalen Rose.
Jalen Rose.
That was Jalen.
No, not Jalen Rose.
It wasn't Jalen.
Damn, he be on ESPN. He hugged the girl.
Football player?
No, basketball.
It wasn't Chris Webber.
It wasn't Chris Webber. He's from here though, bro. He got a house here. His mom stayed. What is his name?
I remember that situation. Come to find out, remember she said she didn't feel comfortable.
She didn't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
I think he didn't even. He hugged. He did a one arm hug, and she said, "Get off me" or something. Right on live.
Man, right now the extortion game is at an all-time high. So
I can't think of his name.
A lot of this came from the Me Too movement too.
Yeah.
Made a lot of people uncomfortable, and also a lot of women, not all, but a lot of women think they can get a bag just by saying.
Bro, you gotta think about it, bro. That's what messed Michael Jackson up when he first had the first time they accused him. Remember, he didn't want the bad press. He ended up paying that family off. Mm-hmm. And what happened after that? That next family tried to extort him. So remember they tried to do with Jay-Z with the Puffy thing. Remember, old girl came out right after the Puffy situation and said him and Puffy did something to her, and Jay-Z was like he was fighting it, and then come to find out.
Shit, it wasn't
it was a lie. So, like right now, man, I'm talking about anybody that got a name or entertainer, just any type of entertainment. Man, the extortion game is at an all-time high. Be careful.
Well, let me also going back to Sharon Moore, based on what he did, as far as, taking it there with another employee that he wasn't supposed to do that.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that?
I feel like, man, I'm talking about we shouldn't care what the next person do with their nuts. That's just that. Like, long as he taking care of what he's supposed to take care of. Like, I never understood that. Like, that's what him and his wife got to hold the conversation about. Like, long as he taking care of the program, and because you could be both ways. You could be bad on this end and good on this end. And I hate saying that, but we have seen it where somebody is. We hate to say it, but that's just what it is. Like, man, I don't care what the next person doing with their nuts. Long as because I'm pretty sure we'd be surprised what your boss is doing, what my boss is doing. I'm talking about at home.
You remember what I just said about Stephen A. Smith and what he said?
Yeah.
He said the same thing. Like, you'd be surprised how often this happens.
Yeah, man, this happens every day, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, so for him to lose all that money and everything, like I say, I just hate that it went out like that. And I hope he be strong, bro, because he was showing a lot of weakness to me, man. I'm talking about
all that crying and shit. Man, come on.
The crying, he putting himself, they gonna put him in a psych ward and all this stuff. Like, come on, bro. Like, whatever you going through, take it like a man, bro.
But that man had a lot of enemies. A lot of people did not want him to have that job.
He was 38 years old with the biggest program in the United States.
Didn't want to have that job. And on top of that, too, I find it ironic, like I said before, how this came out after the loss against Ohio State.
Yeah.
They
been knew about it.
They knew about that.
They been knew about it.
Of course, the players even knew about it.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Man, come on, man. It's But like I say, man, it's totally different, man.
If you ask me, Ward Emmanuel need to go too. Yeah, that motherfucker. You know, he should have been gone a long time ago when Rich Rodriguez was coaching.
I didn't know he was around that long.
Yeah.
Dang.
But they said his replacement, the new coach that stepped in for him, was really good. Even when I seen him, I was like, I know that guy.
You talking about Biff?
Yeah, that's
Biff.
Yeah, Biff. Just so you know, you was right. It was Jalen Rose and Malika Andrews. He went to go hug her, but yeah. I remember when I first seen that, I was like,
"That's
that's
that stuff." Yeah, they knew, like,
yeah, he didn't do nothing to you.
Yeah,
Get your arm off, man. I'm like, man, she's trying to create a man. Come on, bro.
definitely.
Man, you know
People be
what?
trying to get people back. Like, if it's somebody I don't like in my occupation, unless you on my head every day, like, I just gonna avoid you. I want you to still keep your job. Just don't fuck with me. It's not. I'm gonna try to go get you fired. Like,
It's now, bro. Like, people know, bro. The accusations now, man. It's
a different world.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. All you gotta do is have somebody just accuse you. That press just accusing you, man. It's a wrap. You don't even have to be guilty.
I still would want back pay though, man. It ain't fair to not
definitely.
getting nothing from it.
That's wild.
I still think about that NFL player. The dude he mentioned a while ago, a girl had a rape allegation on him. He didn't end up making it to the NFL for years.
Yeah.
He only made it in with like 2 years. He could have did a full 10, 20-year career, you know.
Yeah,
Also, I got to fact check myself real quick. It wasn't Rich Rodriguez. It was Bill Martin who hired Rich Rodriguez. It wasn't Ward Emmanuel.
Okay.
Ward Emmanuel stepped in after Bill Martin.
Okay.
And that's when he hired people like Brady Hoke and people after him.
Okay.
I know it's kind of on a different topic though. What's some movies any movies you gotta watch at least once a year, or once every other year?
I don't know, bro. I love watching movies. I can't think of just one.
Or separate?
I gotta watch, bro. Like, I begin to, you know what I'm saying? I like watching podcasts and studying and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm into. Like, you know, politics and things like that nature. Like,
Do you like political movies?
Nah,
Oh.
I don't watch political movies at all. I just like to see just what's going on in the world, just in general. So,
Like the economy and stuff like that.
yeah, stuff like that. Like that's what I'm into, and just worldly matters.
You ever been to a council meeting, a city meeting,
No,
town hall?
I never.
What you think about the government shutdown?
Government shutdown. I don't know. I don't really too much really. I don't think none of it.
No.
I don't think none of it really, because you know what I'm saying. Like, it's always we always gonna do a cop out on Trump. It's always we're gonna blame Trump for everything. So, like I say, we'd never talk about how he raised more money than any president ever for the HBSU, the historical black college. We'd never talk about that. We'd never talk about, you know what I'm saying, just the good stuff, man. Like, my whole thing is, like, if you're gonna talk about good, you gotta talk about bad with anything, because you're supposed to put it out on the table. Anything that you lead people with, then it becomes propaganda. So you gotta put the facts on the table and then let people decide what they're gonna go from there. That was just like with the 50 and Diddy documentary. Like,
I still didn't watch it.
I don't respect that.
You saw the whole documentary?
I don't respect it. The reason why I don't respect it, because, like, we know what that was about. That was about dude hit his girl, hit his baby mama. He was sick off that.
I mean, his baby mama allegedly was possibly selling it for the ticket.
Yeah,
You know, she was a part of the list.
That's what, man. But my whole thing is,
But he
like,
probably hit her too. You're right.
my whole thing is, I'm a competitor. I want to beat you when you at your best. I ain't go. That's like me going to the court and you just twist your ankle. Come on, man, let's hoop. I want to play you when you at your best. When I'm a billionaire and you're worth $80 million, come at me like that now.
So you think he was kicking him while he was down?
He wanted. That's what he was doing, kicking him while he was down. And like I say, bro, like, one thing before, I wouldn't wish prison on nobody. I'd rather wish the firing squad on you before prison. So just to think that, like, just how he went about it. Like, I understand 50 logic though, because 50 studies 48 laws of power, to the point where in 48 laws of power, say when you have an enemy, he's down, you demolish him. And we know 50 really on 48 laws of power, because he wrote a book with the same guy who created Robert Greene, 50 Laws of Power. Then he named this TV show Power. So we know what he's into. So I understand the reason why he's kicking him all the way while he's down. But like I say, for me, it was like, man, I'm a competitor. Beat me at your best. Don't beat me while I'm in it. Like, while I'm in the joint, beat me while I'm free. Like, come on, you all been, like, just that whole situation, how they came about. Like, and then you go pick, we just say throw a number, you pick 12 people who got something bad to say about me. if you put a documentary up, let's put a documentary and let the people get a chance to view this. Get 12 people talking bad about me, get 12 people talking good about me, and then let the viewers walk away and decide which one you're gonna do.
That's how you should do it.
Because you're leading, that's propaganda. Anytime you're leading just one way, I'm putting out a narrative for y'all, and it's gonna go with that. Just like with the Little Rod dude. Man, that was all cap.
Who's Lil Rod?
Lil Rod, the producer, who said that he was at the house with him for 8 months and he mysteriously wake up hurt and all that stuff. So, first of all, people don't even realize Lil Rod was the same guy who did tried to do a civil suit on Diddy when all this first happened. And the courts didn't even believe him. The courts end up, and we know a civil suit is the easiest thing to beat. Because, a civil suit, O.J. Simpson lost the civil suit. I mean, lost the civil suit, but he ended up beating the case. So that lets you know how easy it is to beat the civil suit. And O.J. Simpson was extremely guilty. You know what I'm saying? So
You don't think he did it?
Allegedly.
allegedly, I definitely think O.J. did it.
What?
Yeah, allegedly. Man, I'm talking about lined up, the gloves fit. He had blood on the shoes.
I
Man.
can't.
I'm talking about the only thing we was missing was him falling in the blood, man. That's the only thing we was
Man,
missing.
What if he ran to the scene and seen his loved one down and picked her up and then
Man, the juice was loose, man, that day, man.
I can't.
it's so much new evidence that they
say that.
hid back
But
then. Prosecutors hide evidence though.
The reason why I say that, but I got to admit, that's the first time I ever seen all black people stood together during the OJ trial. That was the first time I ever in my life, bro.
Can't argue that.
That was the only time we was watching that case when I was in school, when I was in middle school.
That was
we watching it in
90,
class, 96.
96, yeah.
We
Oh, the
watched-
teachers let you watch it?
Yeah, man, that was the biggest case of the century. Like we was in there watching it, the case of being on in class while we would be working. Like so,
That was definitely a divide during that time for what I saw.
yeah, that's the only time I ever seen we was all together. The only time black people were all together, it was that and a cop shooting.
Was your class interracial back then?
Nah, it was I was going to middle school in Detroit. It was all blacks.
Oh, but okay.
Because I remember seeing videos when they announced the verdict. You saw people crying.
Yes, bro, that shit was everywhere, bro. It was everywhere. So like between that and when a cop shooting, that's the only time we all together.
Do you remember the Rodney King thing?
Yes,
You remember seeing the video when it first came out?
I remember seeing the video when it first came out.
What do you think about the verdict when the cops got off?
Man, that was crazy. But before the Rodney King, after the Rodney King stuff was over, I always go back to the Malice Green
Miles Green, yep.
and that how that took over the city, and them guys ended up getting found guilty. So
What happened to them?
they end up doing time. I wrote about it in my book. I can't remember how much time, but they end up doing time and everything. They was in the joint. They was seriously in prison.
And these were officers.
Yeah, these
Yeah, it was cops.
Yeah,
They beat him to death.
yeah,
It was a damn shame too, because I read the story later on.
yeah.
down the line.
It's in my book too.
Now, what did they originally pull him over for?
They put him over. He was in the drug area, and they had seen him multiple times in that area, and they pulled him over, and he had something in his hand, and they was like, let it go. They didn't know what he had in his hand, so they started hitting him in the hand and all that type of stuff, and he was getting more aggressive, and it escalated from there.
I remember they had a mural of him
Yeah, in Southwest.
in Southwest, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder is it still there? I'm pretty sure it's still there.
I don't know.
Could be wrong on the case, but I want to say it's Henry Lockwood. It's a case pretty much saying you have a right to go at a cop. If they threatening your life, you got a right to do what you got to do to them.
No, I think you definitely don't got a right to do that.
No, it's a case.
No, but that case, like it depends on what city that's in. And
No,
what
it's
state.
a car. It's I want to say Supreme Court rule. I want to say it's Henry Lockwood or John Bad Elk. I'm sorry, it's John Bad Elk, not Henry Lockwood. John Bad Elk versus somebody. That case pretty much say if a cop comes at you and threatens your life, and I want to say possibly your property, you can do what you got to do to him. You can you have a right to defend yourself to the point of a fatality or on the life of somebody.
Okay.
It's something like that. The first time I ever heard it, Jay Prince was talking about this case years ago.
Oh, I wasn't familiar with it, man. That's what's up. That's definitely what's up.
So I'm just saying, if he would have known that, and if he would have been armed, he'd be like, man, hey, stop hitting my hand. Stop. Gotta do what I gotta do. Not that you want to always keep that in your back pocket.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If anything, de-escalate. Cops, de-escalate.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I was thinking about, since we're talking about the things that happened in the city, you know, one of the ones that really rocked the city when Kwame got sentenced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel, man, I'm talking about it's so much, man, with the Kwame situation. I didn't like how that played out.
Speak on that.
Reason why, like, everybody, oh, such and such as he did what everybody do. All he did was give contracts to people, his people.
Right.
It's the same way where if you was in a position of power, you would put your people on. People do that all day at the plant. All day they got their nephews, they got their nieces in there, they got their kids, everybody. And the only reason why things got out of control because he changed the norm. You got to think, them same people who was getting contracts for the last 60 years weren't getting them contracts no more. That's what it's really about.
He abide by the 51% rule.
Yeah.
A lot of people still not doing it to this day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, he pissed a lot of people off because he wasn't giving them same people them contracts. Mm-hmm. That's what it was all about. If y'all don't know, people I'm talking about, they got him out the way. One of our whistleblowers, I ain't even gonna say his name. We had he runs, soon as they got Kwame out the way, he ended up buying everything downtown. We ain't even go.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. I'm talking about. Yeah, he bought everything downtown. He was a whistleblower. You can look it up. He's a whistleblower that was on Kwame Kilpatrick stuff.
Is that same dude who bought Herman Kiefert?
No, he didn't buy Herman Kiefert, but
if you know, you know.
There's another dude there.
If you
but
know,
no,
I just want to know.
But he's everywhere. He bought up whole downtown.
Now, did you hear about this? Not confirmed, but they said he also took the city money and put it in black banks too.
Man, come on, man. Like, it's like they wanted to get him out of there so quick because, like I said, he was changing everything that's been going on for the last 60 years. You got to realize, bro, like, they had Kwame set up to be the next, after Obama, the next president. He was at the Democratic Convention in 2004, it was Barack Obama, it was Barack Obama, it was Ralph Nagin from New Orleans,
I remember.
and Kwame Kilpatrick. They was the keynote speakers at the Democratic Convention in 2004. Yeah, I think Ralph Nagin ended up going to jail in New Orleans for the FEMA money. Kwame Kilpatrick ended up going to jail for, you know what I'm saying, all the stuff. He ended up going to jail. And the only person who was left was
Obama.
Was Obama. And like I say, man, they was real good friends. Obama had a chance to release him and didn't even do it.
That's why I don't understand. Why didn't he do that?
Like, he had a chance to release him and didn't do it. I'm talking about after it wasn't gonna hurt him at all because, you know, it was at the end of his presidency.
But you know who did release him?
Yeah.
Yeah, Trump released him.
You know who did release him though?
You already know. So,
Hey, what if he trying to sway him to be a Republican?
Who?
What if Trump, I release you?
Yeah, Kwame is. He's either independent, but he sways more. He spoke for Trump.
That's what I'm saying. That's probably why he released him. Like, yo, I'm gonna sway you, but remember, this is a Republican doing this for you.
Yeah, so it's just not even that. It's just that he got the worst end of everything because they blamed him for everything, and it wasn't that. Like, Dennis Archer helped push some of that stuff through, and he finished it. All that stuff that was going on downtown, the Riverwalk and all that stuff, he the one that pushed it all the way through.
That happens in presidencies.
Yeah,
a lot of stuff that Obama was signing off on, Bush completed it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, my term now. Okay, let's.
So it's you know what I'm saying, like, just as far as his whole situation, man, like I say, like, I never seen, like, they was on him, and he pissed the wrong people off, and they was on him. Like I say, they wanted those contracts downtown, and you could look it up and see who the whistleblowers that was on his case. It will trip you out. Mm-hmm. It would trip you out once you see who the whistleblowers on this case. And like I say, when the whistleblowers end up buying everything downtown.
Also, too, I was getting ready to ask you about that. What do you think about if you want to call it regentrification of downtown?
Man, I'm talking about, first of all, man, I remember when I was in Joint and everybody was talking about everything that was going on in the city. And when I came home and I went through these neighborhoods, I didn't see it. I didn't see it at all. Like, man, they fooling the people.
It's only in the tourist areas.
Yeah, like, man, like, I'm talking about, bro, they are fooling the people. Like, the only places y'all are fixing up is Midtown, Fashion District, and downtown. Mm-hmm. Man, let's come to these communities. Go on Schoolcraft. Let's fix the houses on Schoolcraft. Let's fix the houses on Finkel. Let's fix the houses in these areas. You know what I'm saying? In the East Side streets and stuff like that. Let's fix up Brightmo. Like, come on, like.
Thanks.
Like, we fixing up only the same place, and y'all getting on TV and keep on saying y'all revitalizing Detroit, but y'all only revitalizing the part where the money is being generated at. When are y'all going to come to the communities? Now hold the city council, you know, we need to hold their feet to the fire on this. Like, nah, bring some of that money to these communities.
But they expecting us to do that, just like with the cat. You know, the dude who building that castle on the east side of Detroit.
Yeah, but he did that with his own
money. They expecting us to do it with our own money. But if y'all still gonna fuck with us how y'all fucking with him.
Yeah.
It's not right.
It's not even, you know what I'm saying? They giving him all type of zoning and codes and everything.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro, this is his own house. So it's, man, like we need to hold people feet to the fire. Like, nah, bro, y'all are seriously capping on this. Like, y'all are only fixing up downtown and midtown. When this money gonna start being revitalized to the community?
Does anybody remember back in the day? That was a whole different world back then.
Yeah. Like, man, I came home, bro. All this, man, I'm talking about my elementary school was gone. My middle school was gone. All the high schools, bro, was gone on the west side. Same thing on the east side. Cooley was gone. Redford was gone.
Kettering.
Redford's and Myers now.
Mackenzie. Only thing that was left was Ford and Mumford. That was just the regular schools. Like, we didn't have in Mumford, Ford and Mumford. That was the only thing left. But other than that, like, bro, like, it's, I don't know,
6
man.
Mile, I don't like what they did, how they got bike lanes and shit.
Yeah.
Because y'all got it going one way each now when it used to be 2 ways each. So if a
Yeah.
car break down, it's traffic.
It's right there.
And I don't like them big-ass sidewalks y'all put on fucking Livernois.
Yeah, on the Avenue of Fashion.
It's too much sidewalk, nigga. We need 2 ways going each way.
They said that was gonna be a death trap in the wintertime.
Man,
And they
it's
want
pointless.
So it's just, like I say, man, I love, like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take care of where the money is being placed at, but we got to come to the communities. Because, like I say, man, when you go these areas, like, it be all these abandoned houses, man. It be looking, it's destitute over there. That's all it is. That's how I look over there.
Now, I do got another question for you. We think about Mary Sheffield being mayor.
I love it, man. I was at a Tom Hopkins event, and she came in and she moved the room. That's when I knew for a fact that she was going to be the mayor of Detroit.
Oh, but this was before.
Yeah, this was in March, at 313 day. When I mean, bro, I love that she's bringing the youthfulness in, and she's a woman, so she's coming from a whole different perspective. So I just love, and I love that that she loves hip hop and she's bringing it in.
You saw where they buffed her, gave her some.
Buffed her up, and when they brought and you seen Big Sean and Vezzo was at, you know what I'm saying, at the party.
So that's the day they put that thing, the chain on her. I mean, the bus on her.
Yeah, that was that day. That was that day. So I just love, like I say, man, she really deals with the hip hop community, and I think she's gonna be around for a long time, bro. Long time.
And since we talking about politics, we think about Duggan running for governor.
I don't think he's gonna win.
You don't think so?
No.
Who's running against him? I don't even know.
I don't even know. He's not gonna win.
Any reason why you say that?
He don't connect with the people. He don't connect with the people. Like, he don't connect with the people. I didn't feel him connecting with the people at all.
Is anybody you see in particular you think should run for governor?
Man, it was so crazy. I just can't wait till Jalen Rose go ahead and run.
He will win.
Man, I'm talking about, like, man, Jalen does so much. He does so much for the people, bro.
What's not being talked about either.
Yes, like, man, I'm talking about for our school, all his donations. I'm talking about how he represents Detroit on a major level. I'm talking about with all his shows. I'm talking about Jalen Rose is Detroit to the core. Like, when I mean Detroit to the core, I'm just as a person, man. So I wanted him to run for mayor. I did want to.
I didn't know he was that active like that.
Man, he is. I'm talking about his boots be on the ground heavy. Like, anything goes on in Detroit, he's there. He's always been there as far as basketball camps, as far as his school, just how he deals with the hip hop community, how he deals with the contractors. He's everywhere.
You know who else is a positive role model in the city?
Who?
The brother Jason Williams.
Jason Williams.
He's an older gentleman. He runs a dojo academy for the youth. He has a great beard.
Okay.
He's a positive influence. Matter of fact, he was on the show with Cam Newton
Okay.
not that while ago.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, he checked Cam Newton about certain things. Matter of fact, I told you about it.
Yeah. I remember
that brother,
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember that. I remember you said that. You said that.
Yeah, that brother. He's also a positive. Salute to you.
Yeah, man. We just like giving spotlight to people that don't normally get it, man. It's like I say, man. Even these other podcasters, man. We got so many good podcasts out here. It's ridiculous, man. And I like how everybody is contributing to Detroit in their own way. Like, it's too many to name, but, man, all y'all, man, salute to all y'all, man, because y'all all doing y'all thing, man, and we all just help spreading the word, man. And it's room for everybody. It's enough for everybody.
Salute to y'all. And also, we don't need to be nitpicking back and forth all this other bullshit, this internet beat, man. Cut that shit out.
Yeah, we all, man, all of us, bro, we moving as a unit, bro. Everybody, bro. We all moving as a unit, and we support what the rest of the podcasters got going on. And like I say, we see all y'all, man. Y'all keep on doing y'all thing because, like I say, man, y'all, we doing our thing.
Hey, we can have it all. Hey, we just got to come together.
Yeah, that's it.
It's no me against you. It's no me versus you. Hey,
Yeah.
Detroit. Salute.
We Detroit versus everybody.
For real. What my shirt? No, I ain't even got it on. Damn.
For sure.
Yeah, though. Also, too, while we on current topics, and let me also ask you this. What do you think about, I don't know if you ever heard of the brother, Big Homie CC?
Big homie CC with the
He's a bodyguard.
Bodyguard, yeah. From Chicago.
Yeah. You know, I do like a lot of his views and stuff like that when it comes to, you know, not just political, but conspiratorial things that he be talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about him?
I like him. He be giving a lot of different perspectives on a lot of stuff. And I remember he be saying some, his stuff don't even be wild. It just be good interviews.
Truth.
Like, yeah, his stuff, all his stuff be like that. Like, when he was talking about R. Kelly and all that type of stuff, all his interviews be good.
You know what I like about, my bad.
No, go ahead.
No, you know what I like about him the most? That he rescues women and people that's victim of sex trafficking.
Yeah.
That's what I like about him.
I ain't know that part
Yeah,
about
he do.
Absolutely.
That was dope. He be, I like his stuff, all his stuff.
I like when he started talking about like aliens and flat Earth. That's just the type of stuff I be into. So I like when he goes, I guess what some would call off the rails into those type of topics.
Yeah, he definitely be talking that talk.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Also, it's another doctor. I'm trying to look him up. I know I sent it to you. I don't know if I sent it to you, though. He talks about aliens. Talking about he came encounter with UFOs 3 times in his life.
Oh, the white dude with the glasses?
Yeah, him. What is his name?
Dang, I can't think of his name. I know who you're talking about though, because he looked like he do weights and stuff. Because he's kind of strong. He got a vein in his forehead and all that.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about though.
I can't think of his name. I would ask you about it, but I don't even know the brother's name.
Man, send it to me, man. So
Yeah.
we can definitely build on it, man. So
But yeah,
definitely.
yeah. Well, if y'all, if you know, you know. But what do you think about UFOs, bro? I never asked you that question.
I believe that it's stuff in this world that we can't explain. You gotta think. It was everything was considered new to us before we seen it. Everything, from far as a dog, far as a black person, they didn't know when the natives first time seen a black person, they didn't know when the Africans first time they seen a white person, they didn't know what they was. So
I still remember what's that famous samurai? He's a black samurai. Is a black man went to Japan or somewhere out there where the samurais was. When they seen him, they kept bathing them. They was like, "Why won't you get clean?"
Yeah.
He was like, "This is how my skin is."
for real,
wow.
like everything is like if we ain't never seen it, all that's gonna be. It's stuff in this world that we'll never see. That
I mentioned it before on the show. Even in the Negro spirituals, we even mentioned that when we talking about swing low, sweet chariot.
yeah.
They were talking about a wheel inside of a wheel. They were talking about an aircraft that they never seen before.
I believe so.
Man,
Yeah.
that's deep.
I
Coming forth
believe
to
in the
carry-
Bible, the word heavens was actually just them referring to the sky. It's not really
Yeah.
a different place with clouds and a pearly gate. It's like, no, the heavens is the sky.
Yeah.
And I really got to salute Brother Nuri Muhammad on that because he broke that down eloquently. He said he's not talking about a slave ship because a slave ship floats. How you going to talk about something that swing low and come pick you up?
Oh man, that's
Back in the day, you ever used to read books about by Malachi Z. York?
no, I didn't.
You never did? I was just wondering.
It's a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they gonna talk about that. But yeah, though. Also, I want to talk about you being an author, man. We already know you're an established author.
Yes.
You got any more new books coming out? Any more new material?
Right now, man, what I got going on right now, I got that documentary about to drop.
Yes.
So that's coming out January the 29th. Far as books, man, right now I just been, I write about Detroit and Detroit culture. So I just been watching everything and just seeing everything on how's everything moving and just taking notes. Like, man, I'm seeing all the great things. Like when I write, man, I want to show these people in a good light. I'm going to write what's going on, but my whole thing is always show you in your best light possible. Like if you read any of my books, it's always going to be, I'm going to give people the information, but I'm not going to lead nobody no way, not no good way or no bad way, but I'm going to show you it's going to be like a highlight tape for you.
Like you said, just put it all out there.
Yeah,
Let
put it
them
all out
decide.
there. Let them decide, but it's going to look good for you. So man, I've been watching what everybody been doing, bro. I just love to see man, this year it's so many people that's working hard, bro, and like I say, man, I just love to see these people work, man, for real. Like I say, I don't push no negativity, no nothing, man. It's all positive towards my way, man.
Like I know you hang around a lot of rappers. Have you ever tried to rap yourself?
I never tried to rap. That ain't my thing.
What about the film industry? Would you ever consider possibly making a project for film?
That would be something I would look into, but it wouldn't be nothing like on a film wise as far as me shooting a movie. it would be more so on something like documentary style.
Okay, like
That's what-
Al
that-
Prophet or something.
Yeah, like not I'll probably just something like that, but it'd be on a different type of way. Like that's what I'm into, like documentary style type stuff. And it's so crazy because man, I've been watching this one guy lately. He been dropping like crazy. And it's so crazy. I don't know who this dude. He came from the joint. And when I hear him speak, I know he have said it. He came from the joint. He been dropping documentaries. I'm talking about weekly. I'm talking
Here,
about
he local.
I don't know where he from,
Okay.
but it's a guy. He just been dropping heat.
You don't know his name. You don't want to shout him out.
Yeah, we could that Midwest Rumors. It's called Midwest Rumors.
I don't think I'm not.
Man, I'm talking about he dropping like no limit. I'm talking about every week he dropping good documentaries.
What's his subject matter?
Just everything Michigan, everything Midwest.
Oh, he gotta
Really?
be from here then.
Yeah,
possibly.
he was in the joint before.
You said his name was what?
It's called Midwest Rumors. I've been watching a lot of his stuff.
Midwest Rumors.
Yeah, it's called Midwest Rumors. He been dropping all documentaries on all Midwest stuff. So I've been watching some of his stuff, and he really
I just subscribed.
be going through some. He really break stuff down. He do a good job. Like I say, some of his stuff be off. You know what I'm saying? But majority of his stuff, he good. I watch basically. Man, I watch everybody, bro. Like I say, I watched a lot of that. Man, Peasy last interviews was so good, bro. Like I watched a lot of his interviews. And like I say, man, salute to all the other podcasts that's doing they work, man, for real.
Shout out to all y'all.
Man, we salute everybody, bro. We don't do no hate, no way, bro. Salute to all these great podcasts.
Salute to y'all. Hey,
Hey, we'll
holla at us.
If y'all want to do episode for episode, come on our show. We'll go on y'all show, whatever y'all want to do. Salute to y'all, though.
Hey, before we move on from the topic, I want you to talk more about your documentary that's getting ready to drop.
Oh, my documentary, man. It was in Hidden Nation. So I end up meeting the producer of Hidden Nation or whatever. We was at an event, and there was an event basically on prison reform, and we just always bumped into each other. A guy named Adam, man. He cool dude, man. He was incarcerated. He ended up starting his business. I'm talking about his story is so good. He ended up buying a camera when he first came home. His mother gave him a camera. He just started taking pictures and everything. I'm talking about he shot film of my baby shower. He the one did my videos and my pictures. And he just out cold, man. He goes around.
I got his info.
Yeah, he goes around. I'm talking about he be all around the state of Michigan and shooting documentaries and everything. And he out cold, man. Adam Crayson, man. I'm talking about somebody check out. He got a station called Hidden Nation. So in October they released a sit down interview with me. I did with him. We did that like in May. It came out in October. And that was a good interview. Like I say, man, I be working 24/7, bro. Like 24/7.
Hey, could you talk more about that, man? Being a man, always working, always on the grind.
I love it, bro. I feel like, bro, I used to be on that bunk praying, wishing I was busy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So this is why I get up every morning, bro. I'm talking about I go to sleep every day knowing I didn't leave nothing on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Like every day. Like I go to sleep. I'm talking about in the night, but like, bro, I didn't waste not a second. Like I don't care what I'm doing. Ask anybody always talk to me like, bro, I am active. I'm doing something, man. So that's all I be on, bro. That's like I'm addicted to that stuff, bro. I'm into watching the greats. If you ain't good at something, I ain't watching you. But if you good at something, please believe it. If I'm saying it or not, I definitely see what you're doing.
Now I gotta ask you this: coming from where you came from, or the way you are now, how does it feel?
It's a blessing. It's a blessing, man, because I understand like it's somebody that's wishing they could trade places with me right now. That it's certain people that never get a second opportunity. So I don't take that lightly. I don't take it lightly, bro. It's a blessing for me to sit here and just kick it with y'all guys and just share my thoughts and everything, man. I don't take nothing lightly, bro. I got homeboys ain't never coming home. They call me every day for the holiday, bro. Man, I'm talking about what you doing, what's going on. They calling me talking about, man, they didn't ate a cook up every which way to eat it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I go hard. And, you know, just show people, man, second chances definitely work.
Absolutely. Also, I was about you, you know, as the man, being the man that's around everybody that love to brush shoulders. Were you always like that, or you just had to develop into that person?
I've always been a people person. Like I always been that come from, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, bro, we play sports. When you play sports, you got to be social. So I've always, like, in the things I'm into, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've always been a people person. Like I love building with other people.
In high school, did they vote you to be anything? Like,
No, I voted myself.
okay.
I voted. You know, man, I believe in that confidence, man.
Facts.
Man, that confidence is everything, bro.
You remember your high school quote in your yearbook? Did you have one?
Nah,
Okay.
I didn't have no quote.
I know you believe in manifestation.
I 100% believe in manifestation. That's so powerful because, you know what I'm saying? Like, your thoughts is your words your thoughts.
Absolutely.
Like, whatever you put your energy to, that's what's going to be. If you sit there and listen to death all day, speak death, that comes your way. If you speak positivity, I'm talking about all good vibes, that's all going to come around you. It's you get in what you put out. That's it.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm a firm believer in that. Like, anybody know me, bro, they know not to don't come to me with nothing negative, bro. We speak everything to existence around here. Like, everything that's going on in my life, I can remember sitting down on a bunk having a conversation with God, talking about this.
But isn't it kind of conflicting though because you say you like to watch the news too, though, right?
I
So isn't it kind of, because that's always negative, but I know you got the positive balance somewhere.
Yeah, you got to have a positive balance because that's like, you always got to have a yin and yang. You always got to have a good and a bad, because how you going to determine what good is if you don't got a bad?
You know what I recently learned about, the manifestation thing? Like you said, you got to balance, and also you got to protect your energy.
You got to.
Because if you talk to a person always talking about he never have enough, that can rub off on you.
Yeah.
So you got to learn how to walk away from it.
Even being lazy is like, you don't never want to be around, because if you around a bunch of dudes who ain't nobody doing nothing, you're not going to do nothing. I guarantee if you around a bunch of people who always active, always doing something, you're going to be like, man, I ain't about to let them leave me.
Because you can't elevate them. They can bring you down.
Yeah, that's it. Like, a person, no, bro, it's so many people that, like, I ain't never been around a person. It's so crazy, like, because everybody around me, we all got the same type of mentality. I ain't never been around a person, the person look at somebody like they think he better than me. First of all, bro, get away from me with that thought. Another person should never make you feel less. So first of all, you got to get your ass away from me, even sitting there thinking that somebody think they better than you. You already lost the whole conversation right there, because that even enter your mind. I don't care who I'm around. I'm going to walk around, move around the same way like I am every day. You can put me in a room with Birdman, Jay-Z, anybody. I'm still going to have my head up high, like I'm supposed to be in this room.
I want to say they got to quote something about once you compare yourself to somebody else, you already lost.
You already lost. You got to already feel like you that person.
Yeah.
Because if you don't feel like it, how can you convince somebody else?
You can't.
You can't.
And your trajectory ain't their trajectory. Maybe they only supposed to rise up to what you perceive as 80%. You supposed to rise. Everybody got on.
So
just enjoy people in their presence to a degree, unless they some fuck ass people.
That's why I be telling the youth, man. When I talk to them, I be like, man, I be wanting to build life in people, because everybody don't have that.
Yeah.
I know I wake up, like, the stuff I listen to, like, the stuff I'm into, the people that I watch, like, it's a never die attitude with me. When I got sentenced, I was like, okay, let me figure out how the ways we can make the best of this.
You ever meet somebody and you could see that in like a few years they gonna go down the wrong path?
Yes.
You could just see it in them.
Yes. I've seen that 1,000 times. 1,000 times. I could tell. Like, we say this, like you can look and tell. Like, we say this is a sports term, but like, you got that, like, dude, you could be watching somebody, like, dude got that dog in him. Mm-hmm. Like, you know when somebody got it, and then you know when somebody don't. And one thing about confidence, you can't fake confidence. You can't fake confidence. You can look and tell when somebody like, oh yeah, that's them right there. Mm-hmm. And then you can see somebody that's pretending to be him. You be like, nah, bro, you don't got it. You can't fake confidence. It's clear as day. You can see it. I'm talking about a 5-year-old can see it, but like, no, you ain't who you is.
Because like you said, with Mary Sheffield, as soon as a confident person walk in a room,
you know
that energy shift.
You know it. It's a shift change.
But it's also the same with a negative person. Like, you feel.
Yes.
You remember like Uncle Ruckus, that negative ass music every time he's going. Yeah.
Like, bro, it's some people that you can get on the phone with, bro. After you got the phone with, you feel tired.
Yeah.
Because
right there,
it's always it's a mental drain, bro. And that just lets you know that's their energy, bro. And like I say, bro, energy, we didn't change it to energy, but that's their spirit.
Yeah.
We didn't flip and turn everything to energy and all this shit, but that's really a person's spirit. Some people just have low, they vibration is low.
You hit the nail on the head with that one. Because like, you be like, damn.
Yeah.
You hate to see him coming.
Yeah, you hate to see him coming. So, bro, like I say, man, I don't deal into no negativity or nothing, bro. I don't move like that because I was around it for so long. I was around it. So that's why my views on life is so different. See, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was around people, it'd be so crazy. People in the streets be dying to go to prison. I was around people that would give up their life just to come home for one day.
You said they were dying to go to prison.
It's people on the streets that's dying to go to prison. That's doing things that they know for a fact that will put them in the crosshairs of going to prison.
Because they want to be able to walk around with that badge of honor. Yeah, I went in. Yeah, I'm tough.
Yeah,
that ain't what it's about.
Like I say, bro, I don't condone at all. Like the stuff people know. Like I could get on here and talk some of the most gangster stories about that type of stuff. You will never hear that come out my mouth. For real. You will never hear me talk about that. Like I say, I met some of the coolest people I've met in my life in here, but you will never hear me talk about it with glee and joy and all that stuff. Like, nah, bro, ain't nothing slick about it. Like,
Not to cut you up, but I do got a question to you about that. What do we get to a point where we start glamorizing negativity?
I don't know, bro. Like, it's our culture, we love it, bro. And it's good and bad because, you know what I'm saying, I understand it. But, you know, like, man, I'm gonna say this, bro, and like I say, we all music people, but man, I think music has messed our culture up more than anything. I hate to say this, this is a controversial statement coming from me, and I write books about music and everything, because like it's now, bro, we think that's law with music. I'm talking about with these, like we sit there, we do what they say do. Everything, like it's you could tell the difference, bro. Like I think the music, bro. The music dictates so much stuff. It's the new Bible now.
Around what year would you say music started having a downward trajectory?
It's never had a downward trajectory. It's never, because it's still high right now. It's just
as far as the messages, I mean,
it's the message always been, because even when we grew up, we was listening to, you gotta think, in this era, Spice One to be considered a drill rapper. Spice One on the first tracks, he probably killed 70 people on 6 tracks.
Yeah.
So it's always been gangster stuff, but
it was a balance. Like earlier, you had your Public Enemy, but then you had your Uncle Luke.
Yeah, it was.
But now it's like it's just pretty much all.
Yeah, it's like I say, bro. I listen to more so hustling music, and like I listen to a certain type of trap music. I listen to like trap, but it's like high end trap music type stuff.
So what's your best 3 hustle and motivate type of artists to listen to? If that's a good question.
Man, come on, bro. You already know, like
Dolph.
Yeah, always. That's my boy. That's my boy. Everybody, you already you call.
Yeah, you just hey, my fault. It felt like, but you know, Nipsey Hussle. I don't know if you ever. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I was going. It's Nipsey. It's Nipsey, Dolph, and Payroll. Like for
Payroll.
This, like them, you already know what you gonna get. You gonna get through the whole album, man. I know what I'm getting with it. Now, like I say, I listen to everything. I don't discount. I don't exclude nobody. But those people, that's what I love. I love just like their way of thinking and the way they go about things.
That's one thing I hate about, to a degree, life. It's like the wrong people get taken out. Them two didn't deserve. Well, again, I don't know what else they had going on, but I don't feel as though they deserve to be taken out of here.
But you know what I'm saying? Just with both of those situations, man, you got to have a barrier. You can love the people, but you also, just to be even safe, bro, you got to have a barrier. Like they was too accessible. Like that right there, like
you're right. So let me ask you this,
bro.
Let me ask you this.
You got to have a barrier between everybody. You got to still be for the people, but everybody can't just.
They can't have access to you.
Everybody can't have access to you.
But you want to be able to just hop in your car and go to the store up the street. So with that being said,
that's cool though. But bro, you got to realize, bro, you in a whole different tax bracket. Right now, what you think you motivating somebody is looking at you with they lips turned up.
Grammy.
Like I hate that nigga.
Like,
look what happened to PNB Rock.
Yeah. Like it's people that's with the same neighborhood you driving through. It's niggas like, man, see you with that new car. Like I hope that nigga smash into a pole.
Because some people will say like, now that he's above me, because you know some people only cool with you because they see you at this level. Yeah. As soon as you start rising above them, oh fuck, you know I hate that dude.
It's and you see it so much, bro. Like. It's always gonna be. That's how it always be. That's how the rap beef start. Always.
But that lead me to look. Can I ask?
Go ahead.
I just want to know, what do you think about the artists who go back to their hoods or just stay in who hang out in the hood at all? Like, cause once, like you said, when you're on
foolishness, that's foolishness. Like I'm not gonna say like it's cool to go back, but ain't no artist staying in the hood 24/7.
Should you just only go back for your moms?
No, not even that. Like ain't nobody. We gonna say this like. We got rappers who come to the hood. Yeah, we all come to, like I say, where I go, I speak with the people and everything. But I shouldn't be able to drive through the hood and see your car there all the time.
All the time.
Like, it's supposed to be like, oh, he over here. You know what I'm saying? It don't supposed to be an everyday thing. Like I say, and I'm pretty sure majority of rappers are not doing that every day, but the ones who is, bro, you're putting yourself in like a high probability of danger.
I can't remember what artist said it, but he said when he does visit the hood, wherever he go, 5 minutes in and out, or 5 or 10 minutes. You don't want to stay long enough to where I can send a text.
Yeah,
then,
like you know what I'm saying. Like I say, and the ones who do it, that be in the hood. That's man. I'm talking about salute to y'all people because the people still need to see y'all. But please believe there's a barrier between them. They're gonna have
bodyguards,
armed security and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the people who do see that, like, dang, he ain't fucking with us no more. He got these security.
Nah, but you got to though, bro. It's a cautionary. That's cautionary, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Just those people don't feel like you being shunned. They still rock with y'all and they still trying to motivate y'all to do and be better yourselves, but just don't continue to support them. Don't be like, oh man, he Hollywood now. Don't be on that to all those people.
Yeah, that's it'd be so crazy because you say they can't, bro. Because like you say, some people you motivating and some people that's gritting their teeth.
Mm-hmm. Mad as hell.
Mad, like it's mad. Is somebody watching this show right now, sitting there, man, I'm gonna start a podcast, man. Fuck them niggas.
It's happening right now.
Like seriously, why we recording? Like that's so you got to realize, like, bro, like I say, man, like I don't know, it's different, man. My whole thing, man, to inspire somebody, man. Like I say, man, to be great at whatever you doing, man. Like I say, bro, I don't hate on nobody. I don't be around people who hate on people, no nothing like that. Like whatever you do, it's enough for everybody, bro.
Facts.
It's enough. It's 1,000 different lanes out here.
But you know, my granddad got to say, you get a lot of help when you're doing wrong.
Oh, easily.
You know?
Like I say, bro, the one thing about success, bro, people gonna distance themselves.
Yes, they do.
They gonna distance themselves because that's the crazy part of success. Because it's gonna be like you say, bro. That's why I love that quote, the marathon, that Nipsey. Mm-hmm. Because in the marathon, it's probably 1,000 people running. At the end, it's 200 people crossing that line.
Also, I need to mention this too. When you make it, it's a lot of people that think that you owe them something.
Yeah, it's everybody because everybody gonna feel like you. Everybody feel like you are the people now. Yeah. So you owe them like for anything. So it's that's the entitlement. That's the entitlement. So
that's why you have to, like you said, put up barriers.
It got to be a barrier. Like I say, I can be in the hood all day. Like I say, bro, like they know, bro. I see everybody. Like I say, I ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's on to the level they on. But just you got to have a barrier. I can't be in no place every day where you know I'm at. That's dangerous. That's for a normal person. That's dangerous. For real.
I would say also sometimes just don't be so robbable. And I mean, don't be coming there with your jewelry. You know, you don't. What movie was that? You don't want to be the one to have around the have-nots.
Yeah, you can't, bro. You can't be. That's criminally insane, bro. But it ain't even that, bro. Because you don't even have to be like that, bro. It's just like you see people get robbed that don't got nothing. So it's just, bro. Like first of all, bro, we're like we got to realize, bro. We from impoverished communities, bro. Like for real. Like people don't even realize, bro. The average income in Detroit is $37,000. That's the average. That's the average, and there's so many people living below that. So you come in these impoverished areas, and you looking like this. What you expect to happen if you going through these areas like this?
I've been in people's houses before. People who dress nice out in the streets. Yeah. House look like a band.
Yeah. So it's like I say, bro. I don't judge nobody for what they into because you know everybody to each his own. But like I say, man, if you're gonna be in the hoods, bro, you gotta have a barrier, bro. Like anybody, especially somebody, bro. If you look at any of these entertainers that come back to the city, it's a barrier. They got a security team.
They got security everywhere.
Now you do keep saying the word barrier. Is this barrier specifically just security, or what all does?
No, just you gotta have people that's. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just security, just people around you, people that's safe around you. You just can't be just dangling, just. Moving around like that, that's dangerous, bro. That's dangerous. That's for anybody.
You know, Dick Gregory, I quote him a lot when he said you can't bring a Rolls Royce to the hood. You got to be around Rolls Royce people.
Bro, why you think it's so crazy? That's why, this is why rich people get around other rich people. This is why when people get money, like entertainers and stuff like that, they go out to California. Mm-hmm. They go out to Atlanta because there, you're around other people who had this stuff.
Mm-hmm. And plus, it raises your vibration too.
Yeah, because bro, that's the whole purpose. When you ever used to watch in a joint, right? But in the joint, the biggest shows in the joint be them shows with the women, like the Housewives of Atlanta, the I Love Hip Hops, and they always used to throw Met Galas and stuff like that. And the reason for those is to network with everybody. That's all them for. They get there like they'll throw a gala or something for some reason. But it's basically to get everybody in the room, and we're all gonna network with each other. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to be around other people that's on the same trajectory as you. It's not. It's gonna be chaos.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
I agree. I did have another, because we don't never really talk about the females that much. Do you have a top 3 female rapper list of all time, best female of all time?
Yeah, like with the female rapper stuff, bro. It's get a little different for me because, like, it be hard because majority of them females didn't write their lyrics, and then the rappers that they always say they didn't have long runs. Like,
that's true.
Like, they didn't have long runs at all. Like, to me, man, you know what I'm saying? I know you always gonna get the hip hop heads. Yeah, MC Light, Queen Latifah. Like, a person can tell me 3 Queen Latifah songs. Like, it be bad. Like, people on the internet get on here and cap so bad, bro. They just like to just go against people just to go totally against the opposite.
Or they may know a name, but you don't really know
they don't even know the music. Ask
Yeah.
them, like, do you know the music? Like, I think the biggest cap on the internet, and me and my homeboy was talking about this, is the Andre 3000 thing.
What they say about him?
What you mean?
Man, people, yeah, Andre 3000, bro. Andre 3000. And then they be like, yeah, Andre 3000. What was the last Andre 3000 song you heard? I'm sorry, that song came out in 2012, man. Like, come on, bro. After you name his biggest album, he wasn't even rapping on. The speaker, the Love Below.
I liked it, though. I'm a fan.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
International players out.
Like, that stuff like that. Like, if we want to say it, like, I think the capping with the Andre 3000 is ridiculous, bro. Because majority of these people, bro, I'm talking about, no, man.
And so we specific. You saying the capping is that he's overrated.
He's everybody know he can flow. I've had but I think, bro, his name is bigger than his music now. That's what I think.
I don't know, because he got songs that back it up. Like, because he got a song with Killer Mike, Engineers and Scientists. He got one with what's that dude name? Rick Ross, 16.
What year is this though, man?
16. I feel like it's like 3 years ago. Killer Mike is like two years ago.
You talking about
Scientists and Engineers?
No, you talking about the one with him and Rick Ross.
Oh, that 16 was probably 4 years ago.
Yeah, that was longer than 3.
Like, to me, bro.
Kanye Donda just came out. He had a joint on Donda.
I think he's overrated, bro. I think he's overrated. Well, I'm talking about super overrated because he never put out a real solo project. He's always had a project with somebody else. So in that case, if we putting him that high, we got to put Big Boy that high.
I'm with it.
Like, to me, it's like the longest run ever of dominance in Atlanta is Future. It's not even close. Future has been consistently putting out music since 2011, and he has the platinum songs, he has the hits, he has the platinum singles, and he's still big. Now, Future is not my number one top artist, but we got to start seeing Future. To me,
you know, you mentioned that before in the past.
Yeah, like, bro, we gotta quit. Future been popping since 2011, bro, and constantly putting out music. Andre 3000 put out music. I'm talking about in gaps.
But that flute go hard though, don't it?
Man,
I'm joking.
nah, you know I ain't listening.
What is it?
Man.
Clear.
I don't even fuck with that kind of shit.
I think he's overrated.
I'm just biased towards Andre 3000 subject matter and style versus Future. So I'm always choosing Andre.
Like
but if you want to go with the run, I can't argue the run.
I love the bars and everything. But
Yeah.
bro, it's getting ridiculous now, bro. You started Andre 3000. Like, man, come on, bro.
Because when we look at the flow, the art of storytelling part 1 and part 2, all day.
Yeah.
He got several good.
But when the last time I'm talking about people, ask them to pull up their phone out. When last time you listened to Andre 3000? When last time y'all played the Andre 3000 song? That's how you cut the bullshit.
I do it, bro.
Pull up your phone right now, man. Show me some Andre 3000.
Bro, he's on my Prototype. I know it's a singing song, but I was just listening to Prototype.
Now, you talking about as of lately or just in general?
We gonna go in the last year. How many times you looked him up? How many times you played his music? Is he in your top 5?
Oh, I can't do it. He ain't in my. See, my top 5 got so many honorable mentions, but he's an honorable mention.
I would say he's definitely in my top 10, top 15.
Yeah.
Andre 3000?
Yeah.
Like I said, I know he cold, but it's getting to the point where it's that, like, it's getting ridiculous, bro. It's damn near. They're starting to do Kendrick Lamar the same way, bro.
It's the type of music you like, though.
No, I listen to everything. I listen to everything, any genre of rap. I have things that I would listen to more. But even with Kendrick, to me, Game has put out a better project than Kendrick got put out.
You know what? Why I can't argue that? Because I didn't listen to
the documentary.
Yeah.
I put the documentary. Documentary is one of the best rap albums ever. I put that over Kendrick first CD.
You'll put it above Section 80?
Yes.
What about Good Kid, Mad City?
I will put that over.
But you realize 50 Cent helped him with that. What about the songs that 50 Cent didn't help?
Dr. Dre helped Snoop Dogg with the Chronic. I mean, Snoop helped Dr. Dre with the Chronic. We ain't gonna talk about that.
I'm saying he literally gave him. All you got to do is put a verse on it. Everything else is good to go.
We can't. I'm talking about. We got to give his props. That album, you listen to so we could compare the Chronic compared to Good Kid, Bad Kid. I mean, not the Chronic, but the documentary, the Good Kid, Bad Kid. I would take the documentary.
Well, let me just say this.
Bro,
let me just say
what Game said on what's his name? Shay. With
Club Shay Shay.
Club Shay Shay. Like, bro, we forgetting how cold Game is. Game could rap any type of flow. He was the only person, bro. He went at everybody on G Unit, went at Jay-Z, he went at everybody on Rockefeller. Like, Game can seriously rap. Now, people forget that he does all this crazy stuff behind it, but dude can seriously go.
Let me just say this. Hold on, let me just say this. Coming from a Kendrick Lamar here, I love Kendrick Lamar, but when we look at Good Kid, Mad City, he had classic songs like "Hate It or Love It." That song right there goes down as a classic song in hip hop.
Yeah,
and on top of that,
me.
and on top, yeah, that too. And also one more thing, when you look at him rapping, he came out with 300 bars and running.
Man.
Yeah, I like 300
like, Game
bars.
can seriously rap. Like, people, we forget about Game because Game do all that crazy shit. But far as rapping wise, bro, he have actually went at everybody.
I never sat back and compared those two albums, so I need more time than this podcast for me to say what
Compton
was
classics. What made me think about it is when he was on Club Shay Shay, he's like, he was the best rapper out of Compton. And I was like,
who all is out of Compton? Just
it's a lot of people out of Compton.
Yeah, Gorilla Black.
You got Gorilla Black, DJ Quick. You
Quick.
got
YG?
YG out of Compton. I don't put YG in.
I'm just
Easy
Dr. Dre. Like, they got some people. Like, far as, like, I like documentary better than anything outside of the Chronic.
I'm not gonna lie, documentary is a good album, but Kendrick has more than one good album.
He got more than good. That's what I'm saying.
But that's hard to compare them to at the same time.
As well, our overall artists or just the albums?
But
Just the albums.
But think about debut albums. We can though.
All right, whoa. If we
different.
doing debuts, then no, you're not talking about Section 80.
No,
You're talking about Good Kid.
Yeah,
okay,
we're talking about Good Kid. That's gonna be his actual studio under a deal debut album.
I would need more time to have my answer. I can't do my
Yeah.
answer right now.
But is we forgetting all them songs that was on that game?
No, yeah, it was it.
Think about it, bro.
This Is How We Do. You had the Dreams.
Put
West
You
Side
to the
Story.
Game, Dream, all that stuff, bro. He had a lot of hits.
He had a look. I can't
Like
think
Father,
of
Like Son.
Come on, man. I'm gonna put you to the game. Oh, man, that shit.
Yeah, Put You to the Game, produced by Timbaland.
Yeah, bro, that's a classic album, bro.
But still, I don't want to compare the two. You know what I mean? Good Kid, Mad City.
I just ain't. Yeah,
I don't want. Nah, I don't want to do.
Let me sleep. Let me think about it. Give me 1 or 2 nights.
But I'm not taking nothing against Game either. That was a classic album.
With that, hey, we gonna put this one up there and put both of the albums. We gonna make that party short.
Like, it's a good representation of Compton. Both of those albums are Compton.
But see, them two different time periods too. One was like what 05?
Yeah, that was 05. It was 05.
05, yeah, because
05.
50 Cent was 03, so yeah.
It was 04. That was the first album outside of 50 Cent on G Unit.
Yeah, because they had Beg for Mercy when the whole unit came out. It's a good representation of Compton. I'll say that because it got the.
He put Compton back on the map.
Yeah.
Man, West Coast was dead outside of Snoop. Didn't nobody want to hear nothing from the West Coast.
No, you still got to thank 50 and them for that.
Yeah, but still, bro, he delivered.
Yeah, but the production side and all that, like you said, was
he delivered. Yeah. Now I'm talking about that whole CD was out cold.
Because everybody had a documentary back when it first came out.
That's the second best album on G Unit, outside of Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah, and
the remix to Hated to Love It Too was out cold. Man. And he did the other remix with Mary J. Blige.
Man, I Don't Need Your Love. He got I Don't Need Your Love on there. That boy had a lot of hits on that album, bro. A lot.
I still like Swimming Pools, and I still like Sing About Me. I still like.
That's why I say the time period is too different.
It's too different. I just like I'm biased
It was
towards
a 10-year difference. It was about 8 years.
I'm not mad at Game. You did your thing. I give you your props for the documentary.
Now I believe that Kendrick is a better artist, but far as
The album.
rapping wise, man, Game got a lot of we done heard Game rap like 50 Cent on the song. He'll do a Eminem type of style rap. He
did a Kendrick style with that song 100. No, they got a song together. Was it 100?
Who?
The Game and Kendrick have a song together.
No, they got a song called On Me.
On Me. Yeah, it's called On Me.
With Erykah Badu.
Dude got a lot of styles. He got a lot of styles.
What can I ask y'all this? What's your top 3 favorite Game songs?
Let me go through because I know
I got my top 3
most of
already.
ones with what?
One is gonna be Hated to Love It. I mean the remix.
Yeah.
Another one's gonna be West Side Story.
I think
And the third one is gonna be 300 Bars and Running.
I like 300 Bars and Running is definitely one of mine.
That was ridiculous. It went too long. It got too long after a while.
Nah, I do like 200 Bars and Running too, but 300 Bars it kind of it topped it.
Yeah, that was all cold. That that West Side Story.
How We Do, that's what it is. I like How We, but it's mainly 50 Cent though.
Yeah, it's 50 Cent, but
Still cold.
But he delivered, bro.
And Hate It or Love It and 300.
Wasn't good. Hot Rod had songs 50 Cent didn't do what it didn't do what that did.
So we still thinking?
No, yeah, I said mine was Hate It or Love It. This is How We Do, or How We Do, and 300 Bars and Running.
One Blood.
One Blood, yeah,
One
that's
Blood was
another
good
good
too.
one. That's a good one.
Yeah, he got a lot of tracks too though that he could do in the verses. He got a lot.
Yeah,
Because he got the song 100 with Drake.
El Chapo.
Yeah.
He got a lot. And like I said, he didn't beef with everybody. I'm talking about Young Thug, everybody. He be going, bro.
Did you
Well,
name?
what you think of his manager?
Well, hold on. Before we go, did you name your 3 from the game?
One Blood, West Side Story, and 300 Bars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that Jamaican dude on One Blood. Rasta. He might not.
Man, he
Yeah.
killed it.
Blah blah blah. Now, what about your top 3 Kendrick songs?
Kendrick.
I like Mortal Man. Oh, The Heart Part 3.
Okay.
2 is good too. I really like 2. But what I say, Mortal Man, The Heart 3, and damn, we got so many good songs. What's the one where they sampled Aaliyah and it got what's the name in it? Damn, what the fuck? It's on Section 80, man.
Oh, you talking about Blow My High?
Blow My High.
Blow My High. Can I
Or
go?
ADHD.
Can I go next?
Go do your thing.
First one, West Side Right on Time. Him and Jeezy.
Okay.
Second one is gonna be Cartoons and Cereal.
Okay.
And the third one, The Heart Part 4.
4. Go on, it's your list. It's your list.
Man, he snapped on The Heart Part 4.
2 and 3, bro.
Man, you
2,
got
3,
to
and 5.
April the 2nd to get your shit together.
You right. I give you that.
The whole world going mad.
Oh,
Bodies is adding up. Market's about to crash. Come on now.
Hey, I'm not gonna knock it.
Niggas is
but-
fake rich. Bitches is fake bad. Blacks to act white. Whites to do the dab. Donald Trump is a chump. Don't help me feel punk. Tell him the guy coming. And Russia need a replay button. Y'all up to something.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to finish the verse.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Money Tree. What you just named, and
With J-Rock.
let me see. I'm thinking so much music, bro.
And that's just how I feel.
I can't even think of one.
Can't think of one.
I can't think of one because I'm trying to think of so much music, bro.
So we gonna go undecided.
Yeah, I do like Count Me Out too. I forgot about that. He's got so many good ones.
That's my favorite song on here.
DNA, Humble. He got so many good songs.
Yeah,
all
DNA.
throughout.
He got a lot.
Element.
Yeah, Element.
He got a lot.
You know what? All of the Stars had to grow on me. That's one I didn't initially like. I'm not even gonna lie. When I first heard it, like for the first year it was out, I was like, I don't like this.
King's Dead.
That's cool.
Man, I forgot how he got so many good songs.
Hey, you
man.
fuck with Absol?
I didn't get into Absol.
Man, he can rap.
Absol.
Yeah,
Absol.
he can rap.
I like the one with him and Kendrick did in Section 80. It was called I think it was called Absol's Freestyle Outro.
I don't remember that one. Well, you ever listen to Black Hippie though? When they was Black Hippie,
Who Absol?
Absol, Kendrick, and J-Rock. When they all together, they call themselves Black Hippie.
Now I'll tell you who I did listen to a lot. He made the song Collard Greens.
Schoolboy Q.
Schoolboy Q.
Yeah.
Oh, I his first stuff, the one that the oxymoron stuff. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
he can rap. He got another song I like. It's in my phone. I can't think of the name of it right now, but he got some stuff I like.
Okay.
Schoolboy Q.
Yeah.
All day.
So who do you think is the best rapper out of No Limit ever?
Mac. It was Mac. Like lyrically wise, Mac.
Cash Money. Well, you gonna say Wayne out of Cash Money, right?
Like what? See, we got what era of Cash Money? You
I'm just all.
Cash Money Millionaire era or the
Let's go with the
YC?
Cash Money Millionaire.
Oh, well, to me, the best album, of course, we gonna always go 400 Degrees. But after that, Chopper City in the Ghetto, Part 2. And my two best Cash Money albums.
What about I want to say Shady Records, but you probably gonna give it to Eminem or 50 Cent.
I'm gonna give it to 50 Cent.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm gonna give it to 50 Cent. I'm gonna give it to Get Rich or Die Trying. Then it's gonna be a Marshall Mathers LP. Then from there, I'm gonna go to Massacre. I love the Massacre album.
Was you ever big on Obi Trice?
I was yeah.
That Cheers album.
That Cheers.
Yeah, I like Cheers. Yeah.
That was cool.
Second round's on me.
Yeah, second round with me was he had 2 platinum albums, 2 of them.
Who?
Obi Trice.
Obi Trice.
Yeah.
You know, I bought a second album. I just can't recall the songs on it right now. But Cheers was dominant.
And Obi from the Craft. Shout out, man.
Yeah.
He from the same block my auntie lived on.
Cry now.
I thought you was pointing out something.
No. You know what you trying to think, but no,
Yeah.
Cry Now was on second rounds on me.
Okay.
Yeah, Obi definitely from the Craft. Shout out to Lauder, man.
Salute.
Shout out to Cheers. I think track number 11. I can't remember the name of it, where he is listing all them streets and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, was it on his first album where he did the song with him and Nate Dogg?
That was on the second one.
That was second. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That chick is shady, you know it. Yeah.
That's the one.
R.I.P. Nate Dogg. I heard Nate Dogg could hoop too. They said buckets.
I don't know.
And he was a Marine.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah.
But they said he'd just stay back from the paint, just drop it. Not from the paint. I'm sorry, from the line.
You know what I'm waiting for though? What album I'm waiting for?
Ooh.
And remember I talked about this. Hadaz. Remember I talked
Daz
about this a long
Dillon?
time ago. Hadaz is one of my favorite producers.
Yeah.
He about to do that. He producing the whole album for the Locks.
No bullshit.
Yeah. Producing the whole album.
When is it supposed to drop?
I don't know. I just seen him. He was just talking about it. I just seen him probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago. He was talking about it.
Oh shit.
That seemed cool, like a cool person.
Let me also ask you this. It was Clips Summer. What do you think about the Clips album?
The Clips always gonna be consistent. It's gonna be bars and drug dealing. You know what you're gonna get from Clips? Bars and drug dealing. For real.
What kind of background you think they got? You think they're really from that life, or they just pretending?
But I think you can't pretend that because they've been rapping like that since they came out.
I'm saying it's a lot of people. Like
Grinding.
look at Cassidy, look at Jadakiss. They from good lives.
Yeah, but you can be from a good life, but you can still be a bad motherfucker.
That's true. Cause I want to say
like-
Cassidy was leaving
Like
his
all of
suburbs
us
to go
was
to the
raised
city.
good. It's just that we do crazy shit.
Even Berg, he left his good life, hitmaker now, to go to the hood.
Yeah.
Look at Q.
Yeah, Cube. I'm talking about mother as a teacher. He's well educated.
Yeah. Even
he used to rap about going to the penitentiary. He's 16, 17 years old.
Even Notorious B.I.G. His mom was like, the stoop, what? Shit like
But we also got to realize it's entertainment.
That's true.
And once we realize that, we got to know the difference because, like I always say, Hulk Hogan wasn't seeing people in person and leg dropping them. If you meet the real Undertaker, he ain't gonna put you in a tombstone. Like rap is the only entertainment where these dudes got to do everything they say.
Drill.
No, I'm talking about just in rap.
I'm saying,
Like, R&B, they can make a whole album, don't even be married.
Mm.
And they can make a full marriage song. Don't even got to be married. But in rap, you got to sell drugs. You got to be a shooter. It's like it's so many checks you got to check.
Got to be tatted out.
You got to you got to look a certain type of way.
Have a shiesty.
Yeah, it's like rap is the only genre where you have to have so many checks to do. No other genre do that. A rock and roll player, bro, he could just get on there. He just be him.
Well, let me
with the
say
worst clothes on.
Yeah,
Not even
like rap, you got to look a certain way. You got to talk a certain way.
Well, don't you think that's kind of changing? Because when we look at people like Childish Gambino,
Yeah.
people like that, he don't fit that.
Russell.
But,
Yeah.
but his music transition past just rap. Like his music is touching more people. If you go to one of his concerts, he'd be a stadium concert player.
What about Tyler, the Creator?
He is too. Look how big
Yeah,
Tyler Creator is.
he big.
Like he in the Travis Scott realm things. Tyler Creator, Travis Scott, they all them. You'll see they crowd gonna be mixed. It's gonna be black, white, Hispanic, everybody. Like compared to if you just a rap a regular, you know what I'm saying, minority rapping.
I don't think people realize Tyler, the creator, is a legend now in the making.
Yeah,
Like Tyler,
already
people don't even realize it. So
He's already is. And bro, it's like I just love how his movement is. But also, bro, we get on here, we talk about independence. We was talking about independence. And right now, bro, people don't, now mind you, this ain't my genre of music, but I feel that you can learn from anybody. But we have one independent powerhouse in Detroit that we don't never talk about. Insane Clown Posse.
ICP.
Man, people don't realize, bro, like if you're an independent artist, these are people that you really, really need to check on. I know their music may not, I don't listen to their music. Their music may not gravitate towards everybody, but I'm talking about, I respect the hustle part. First of all, bro, they have sold millions of records independently. They have their own distribution plant where they ship out their own music. They have their own, they used to be on WCW wrestling. Then they end up putting out they had their own wrestling federation. You know what I'm saying?
Because I remember they made the theme song for the Oddities for WWF back in the
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
And then also, bro, they have one of the biggest movements in music. Like that Juggalo stuff, the Hatchet Man.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, the Juggalos are so big, the FBI put them down as a terrorist threat. I'm talking about when I used to be in a joint, I used to see every white guy that listened to rap, they would have it on their arm. I'm like, what is that? The little Hatchet Man they always show. I'm talking about their movement is so big. And we from Detroit, and people don't even know how big their movement is. I would advise anybody, if you an independent artist, man, I'm talking about, look at their movement, bro. Just, they on the Tech 9 type far as movements. Like, man, they had their own distribution plant where they push out their own CDs, man. Like, their movement is huge, bro. I'm talking about to the point where the government put them on a terrorist group list. And they're fighting it right now to be not choose as being as a not be deemed as a terrorist group. But check out their movement, ICP, man.
I'm glad you brought up Tech 9 because Tech 9,
He's huge.
Hey,
He's huge, bro.
he do his own everything.
He do his own
merchandise,
everything.
all that.
he made it on Forbes list a few times, and he's independent.
Yes,
That's
and we never talk about this guy. And far as the Midwest, like I say, we always talk about the M's, the Bones, all the people from Chicago, but he may be outside of Eminem the biggest Midwest act. Outside of Eminem, Kanye, he is the biggest independent act.
They showed his compound on YouTube one time. I said, this dude got it all put together.
Like I say, bro, just like if y'all want somebody to, you know what I'm saying, man, I'm a firm believer in watching somebody who's already great at what you're trying to do. Like that independent wise, I know we look at everybody else, but check out them ICP boys, man. Them boys got an independent movement that's been going on for like 35 years.
years. I remember when they was beefing with him.
Yeah, they was beefing with Eminem at one time, but they independent movement is huge, bro.
I didn't know that was that huge.
Yes, them boys is huge, bro. They got their own wrestling state. Remember, they was on WCW.
WWF.
And they got their own wrestling federation, backyard federation.
See, I didn't even know that part.
Yeah, man, I'm talking about in the joint, bro. Every white guy got that little Hatchet Man on their arm.
Damn.
Yeah, they got a cult following. So
Man, they still dropping new music?
I don't even know. I don't listen to their music at all. But I just respect their I just respect their hustle.
Yeah.
Besides that, who else huge on the independent circuit?
Which one on the I'm gonna talk about, bro, in the joint that is super big. And also, bro, I think dude deserves a D-hat, bro. I'm talking about because what he have done for Detroit, and he's not even from Detroit. I'm gonna say Filthy Rich. Oh my God, bro. Filthy Rich has done a song. Anytime somebody come out that's about to bubble, Filthy Rich be the first one to put you on the album. I watched him do this with every artist that was on fire that ever came out the city. First, when Doughboys was taking off, Filthy Rich had him on there. When Team Eastside was taking off, Filthy Rich had Peasy. He had Peasy, Babyface, all them, Vezzo. Filthy has done a song with everybody. When Band Gang was popping, he had songs with Band Gang. Filthy, like he took over what, the foundation was already there with Be Legit, E40, Yuck Mouth, Richie Rich, Mac Dre, and all them. But Filthy, man, I'm talking about, bro. I just love how he embraced Detroit the way he does, and put so many people on his music. Cause Filthy is killing him independently, bro. Filthy Rich, bro.
You know a few songs by him so I can check them out?
Man, you just look his music up, bro. Like in the joint, I'm talking about, he was killing in the joint. We have we can see it's like a billboard system. We have top artists, we have top genre, top single, and top album.
The JPEG, right?
And JPEG. Filthy was always up there, bro. Okay. He was always up there because his music, he had it set up where his music was $5.99, $2.99 full albums.
So he not from
He's
Detroit?
from Oakland.
He from Michigan?
He from Oakland.
Oh, Oakland. Okay.
Man, does songs with every. I'm talking about his contribution to Detroit is so big, bro. He's definitely one that helped push the Detroit forward. And
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Is he still locked up right now?
No, he's free. No, but I'm just talking about his music is so big in the joint.
Oh, the way you was explaining it earlier, I'm thinking
his music is so big in the joint because he has everybody. Every time somebody's about to pop, he be the first one to get him on his stuff, and he has everybody be on his albums. He had Young Dolph when Young Dolph was popping. He mixes everybody in with the newer people. He's like a networker. He's a legend, bro. He's a legend. He's a legend, bro. What he do?
I feel like you mentioned him before, and I probably heard a few songs. It's just not registered right now. But salute to you, Filthy.
You know what? I have seen this guy before.
Yeah,
I just never.
He does songs with. I'm talking about, and he reps, and he loves it. He does songs with everybody from Detroit. He's been doing this since 2000. I've seen him do this since 2013. He's everybody.
I wonder if he also helped people with their paperwork as far as, hey, make sure you register here and there.
Peasy was talking about that.
Okay, yeah, because I like artists who, some artists going to get down on you, sign this. Yeah, no, he's telling you, hey, go research
independent-wise, bro, I'm talking about, man, he have done so much. I just love how he makes sure he puts Detroit on all his albums. Okay. Everybody.
Salute.
Yeah, he's real big at it.
He spelled it regular, right? Filthy Rich?
Yeah, it's PH. It's Phil. Like Phil. Like,
oh, PHI, okay.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of that, you know, we had a couple guests on before, Art Relford and Orlando. They were talking about the Hip Hop University. Mm-hmm. You know, trying to show artists on what to look out for before you get signed.
Okay.
You know, things like that, because I do think it should be a lot of educational classes, or not even classes, or in educational institutions that should show people what not to get into.
Bro, I think just in general, bro, just now people don't study no more. People ain't studying nothing, bro. Like, all the information you would ever need, bro, is at our fingertips.
Yes.
Like, man, I used to be in the joint, bro. It was so damn hard writing them damn books, man, because, like I say, like, I would have to go to the library, the general library, and look all this up, then get on the phone and do a fact check. It like people, the free people in society take this for granted. Like, you have access to all the information in the world. Mm-hmm. Like, we don't take advantage of it at all. We definitely don't.
You think technology is making people stupider or dumber nowadays?
I don't know, because now I feel like on certain levels it is, and certain levels these kids are more advanced than we is, because they have information at their fingertip. But like a lot of people, it's so easy to get it now, they don't even choose to look it up. Like,
well, since we on that topic, what do you think about AI?
Man, AI is dangerous, bro. It's so dangerous because right now, bro, you could get, like, if something going on right now, somebody could do an AI with me at that place. If ain't no information of me being here right now, like, anybody can say anything.
It's been dudes online, say if you're in the store shopping, they'll walk up to you and show you on the phone, like, hey, why did you do this? They'll show you on the phone, you slapping somebody's ass or something, but they AI'd it so quick. You be like, I didn't do that. I'm telling you.
It's dangerous, man. Plus, bro, like, man, AI is coming to replace us. Like,
I've been saying that.
Like, man, what people need to realize, bro, like, if you work in anything in the automotive, any type of factory type of job, like, I give it in the next 15 years max. Like, we already seen where they have released, you know what I'm saying, certain people in shorten the lines down, because back in the day the lines used to be way more people on the line, and now we got this part. We don't got to worry about none of y'all using y'all PTO no more. We don't have to worry about
no lunch breaks.
No lunch breaks.
No smoke breaks.
I'm talking about we don't have to worry. We don't have to pay y'all double time and a half, triple time. Like, we can have this boy rolling 24 hours straight.
I'm glad you brought that up, because another situation at one of my previous jobs, my man told me it was a part in the plant where he said used to be 900 people working there.
Yeah.
Now this is way before where we at right now. Now it's 300 people.
Yeah. All they need is a tech person there to fix the machine.
That's all you need.
That's it.
They got to flipping the burgers now.
Yeah. 100%. Like, so it just, man, we got to just find ways just to move with technology, because with anything, bro, that's just like, you know what I'm saying? With anything, we just had to learn how to move with the time. But they're making it where become obsolete to work in those type of fields.
So do you think one of the smart moves would be if they offer a buyout for people to start accepting one of the next one or two buyouts to come?
100%, because right now it's already, bro. They're already installing the machines now.
Yeah, because
excuse me, in any job right now, they're installing new machines.
So I'm saying the buyout's probably high right now because once the machines is online, now your buyout is $5,000. It's gonna be real low. We really don't need you.
Because think now, right? We need one person watching over the machine, where it used to be 4 people used to do that. Just give us one person to put it on everything. We can get in one area of the factory. We need 10 people.
Let me speak on this. Now you remember back, I want to say last year when them dock workers went on strike down south.
Yeah.
One was because of the money, but another is because they had AI material in there. They were trying to get it out of there. I seen some shit. I told you about it. This is gonna put the truckers and the railroaders out of business.
Yeah, bro. You seen what the truck was driving itself?
Bro, they got a train to do that. Not only that, but what I saw was, let's just say it's something blocking the track. The train would literally get off the track and go around what's blocking it and get back on the track. And let's just say, it's in a residential neighborhood where, you got the stop signs. It will literally get off where it's at, go in the street and turn into a truck and take it where it need to go.
That's cold.
I said to myself, it's time.
Yeah, bro. It's like I say, man. It's just basically moving with the time, bro. It's like with anything, though, man. Just like when people seen the cell phone came out, or you know what I'm saying, just with the iPhones and remember from the Blackberries and we just gonna learn how to move with the time.
But see, they ain't like they haven't been telling us, look at these movies like iRobot and Terminator and RoboCop.
Bro, all that come from somewhere.
They've been,
All that come from somewhere.
for the future.
Especially when I was looking at that one movie, Leave the World Behind. I don't know if y'all saw that.
I never seen it.
I know I saw. I can't recall it right now.
That was a movie that was produced by the Obamas. That's on Netflix.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about some doomsday situation.
Okay.
Now, why would the former president of the United States and the former first lady produce a movie like that?
They got a few other movies coming out too. That wasn't the only one. They got a few more coming out.
It's definitely.
They do?
It's definitely gonna be.
They signed a contract. I think a 4 or 5 deal contract with Netflix.
Do you know the name of them?
No, I don't know the name of them. They probably online.
Damn. They
all-
telling you.
There's always a method to the madness with anything, man. So that's what it is.
Ooh, man, what the hell? You say you was gonna come here and cook. You sure did cook.
Man, come on, man. It's a pleasure. I love coming in with y'all guys, man, and just, you know what I'm saying, and just talk about all the things that we talk about, bro. And our whole thing is just, bro, like, just to help push the culture forward, bro. With, you know what I'm saying, what we doing and all other podcasts, man.
You ever thought about becoming a fashion designer?
Man, I love it, bro. Like, everybody know, like, that's what I'm into. Like, just.
I think you'd be good at it, man.
Yeah, I really just, that's what I'm really into, bro. Just different type of looks and different type of styles and stuff like that. So that's something I check into doing.
For a long time, I think you should come out with your own personal class of eyewear.
Man, they know, but I'm so, man, I'm so, I'm so Cartiered out, man. I've been doing that since I was 17, man. I don't care. I can never take them off, man.
Now, my last question to you. I see you got all that Pistons on. What you think they're gonna do this year?
Man, the Pistons, bro. I just hope they don't trade. They don't need a trade.
You think they?
No, they don't need that trade. I don't want them with that Anthony Davis trade. I do not want that at all.
Anthony Davis, they want.
Yeah, I don't want that trade because it's gonna mess up the chemistry. And then, like I said, he be out too much for me.
What we going, a 13 game run or something big?
Yeah, it's just good to see all the sports teams. It's flourishing now, bro. Like even just with how the Tigers had a good season. The Tigers had a great season. I'm talking about if we get the Red Wings back on course. I'm talking about it's really up for our sports city.
I don't know if you heard, they might be bringing back the Sparks to the WNBA team, and they might build them their own arena. I don't agree with the arena building, but they said they consider.
Yeah, I'm glad. Hold up. Before we, I got to talk about this WNBA.
Yeah,
like I feel like Caitlin Clark should have a statue in front of every WNBA arena because I'm talking about when she came to the league, the attendance rose up, the merchandise rose, and the viewership rose. And how they hate on this woman is ridiculous, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's been times where I had free tickets back in the day to the Sparks game, and I wouldn't even go. Like,
they was throwing them tickets out.
Yeah. Like she has helped the WNBA so much, and it'd be so crazy how they don't recognize this. Like, let's take the race stuff out the thing. The girl can hoop no matter what color she is. But she has helped y'all league more. She is the Jackie Robinson of y'all league, because y'all league was basically 5 years away from, no, I say 3 years away from bankruptcy yeah. Because y'all haven't made a profit in 30 years. In 30 years, you can't name no other business that's still going on that didn't make a profit in 30 years. And she is helping y'all. She's pushing. She's helped giving y'all network deals and everything. Like, man, get that girl her props, man. Quit hating on that girl.
I keep hearing that. I could be wrong. I keep hearing that a lot of the players keep wanting to go on strike for bigger pay and more money. But I feel like they should wait a few years.
No. First of all, how you gonna go on strike and y'all not making no money?
Yeah.
The whole league is not making no money. That's criminally insane. Like, so that's like if we working we could just throw anywhere, and y'all want a pay raise in the business and not making no money. Like, the WA still not making no money, and they have been at an all-time high. Like, if you see it's only like 5 teams that actually people go watch. Like, it's no way possible. That doesn't make no sense. You want a pay raise, and the league is not drawing. It's not a draw. Like, what I really want to say about the WNBA was killing WNBA. They don't really have a face for the WNBA. Caitlin Clark was the first face they had in a long time. Like, it's hard for them to get men to really get into WNBA, because I don't even really want to say what I want to say.
Can I ask you this, Dan? My final question to you. You think they should lower their rims?
I'd even just not low. But it's not even about lowering the rim. It go deeper than that. It go deeper than that. What I really want to say, I'm not even going to say.
But let me just say this, too. Even the NBA viewership been dropping, too.
But it's always been bad for WNBA. It's been bad from the beginning, like after the first 2 seasons, and then it was in the red then. Like, it's like,
from the gate it's been always bad.
So is viewership bad for sports across the board, or is just mainly
it's always been bad for WNBA.
No, I'm saying,
30
but
years.
He even just said NBA, but I'm wondering, is it football, baseball?
But that was as of lately, though.
Okay, that's why I was just wondering, do people just have other interests now? Like,
bro,
people in the anime and other shit now?
Other things to be
entertained by. NFL killing right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what I was asking. Was it across the board? That's what I was asking.
I think that's why they made, not NFL, come on Thursday, come on Monday.
It's on right now.
Saturday.
I want to say they got, the only thing I really didn't like about last Super Bowl, I think it was on Tubi or something. Like, it's still,
it was on Netflix.
It's still people 60, 70 don't really even know about smart TVs and shit. Yeah. So I'm like, still try to have it on a channel where people don't gotta go to special apps and stuff to do it.
This is where it's going. I mean, look, they even got boxing matches on Netflix now.
Yeah,
it's going to streaming. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, man. So, but like I say, man, the women that man, bring them on down here or whatever, man. Bring the women back to Little Caesars, man, and just go from there. But
yeah, I don't think they should build a whole new stadium.
No, not at all. If anything, I've had them play at Wayne State.
They've been talking.
No, you know disrespect. Haven't played at Wayne State.
It's a nice. Yeah.
Haven't played at Wayne State because, first of all, that's an arena they going to. Bro, I'm talking about them stands to be so empty it'd be ridiculous. Like, that's too big. You gotta think. Remember how the New York Liberty, where they used to play at? Remember in the beginning they was playing at the Garden. They had to go to a smaller arena.
That's crazy work.
Like,
but my final question for you is anybody you want to shout out, anything you want to promote?
Man, I just want to shout out the whole city of Detroit, man. Everybody, man. Like I say, man, everybody, man, just keep on pushing forward what y'all doing. I want to shout out, like I say again, to all the podcasters in Detroit, bro. We all help pushing the culture forward, man. I'm talking about no matter what way y'all going about it, man. Shout out to all y'all, man.
I'm going to say shout out to Woodward, and this is why. I feel like Woodward is the street that separates the east side from the west side.
You back on that again?
I'm back on that, dog. People don't know what separates east from west. It's Woodward, bro.
Bro, who you been
475, 475.
Who you been debating with lately?
I'm just saying, man. People don't know.
Man, look, Detroit all day, man. Salute. What up, though? My baby.
East, west, salute.
What up, though? Southwest, North End, salute to y'all.
Midtown, I'm even going to say Highland Park and Hamtramck, Southwest, Downtown, East, West.
Everywhere.
We might have a North side, I don't know.
Yeah,
everywhere.
We definitely do.
Come on now, salute to the city.
Salute to surrounding cities, because y'all claim us, so we claim y'all slightly.
Y'all already know.
Y'all only want to claim us for crime on the news.
Excuse me.
Where the fuck do you get your positioning?
And the news, y'all got to stop doing that. Oh, a man in Metro Detroit unalive somebody. No, man. Give a shine. Put shine on us too when they do positive stuff.
Yeah,
For real.
They be from Ann Arbor talking about Metro. Did you come on, man?
we definitely spoke on everything, man. We just love pushing it forward, the culture forward, and just putting a spotlight on the stuff, on all the positive stuff going on, man.
Salute to all the clothing companies too out here. Everybody, all the entrepreneurs. Salute.
All the artists, the Avenue of Fashion. Come on now.
Come on, man. All the local designers, man. You know what it is. Y'all know. Peace.
Also, all the restaurants too.
For sure.
But before we get out of here, you know we got to do our favorite right here. Come on now. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with you. Let's do it.
That's why you're miserable.
Thank you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
One question.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Nah, I ain't gonna go with this one.
Let's keep it over there.
Oh, I got a good question. Can I read it?
Go for it.
It says, "Whose pain have you felt in a movie?" Man, I asked it before I could think of an answer. I asked it.
I'm gonna go with Ricky, our boys in the hood.
I knew somebody was gonna say that.
I was 7 years old when that came out, boy. That
Wait, what was his pain exactly? That
when
you?
he got killed.
Ricky!
Yeah, when he was on the couch. I'm talking about dripping. Man, that shit wasn't no joke.
You know, I felt bad for Ice Cube in that scene because the mother blaming him, and he like, what the fuck, you know?
Yeah.
So I've been in situations like that. What you blaming me for?
Yeah, that was the out of all the urban movies, that was the worst death ever.
And it went through him.
But I got a question for you. Him looking like that, would you take him home?
Shock. I've been in when it's shock, you don't be
I don't know
you just,
how I would respond to that.
That's
like, because it was, I don't know. That's
Because I don't want my son seeing.
yeah, the baby saw.
Yeah,
it.
that was crazy.
that's tough.
That's for me.
I can't think of one.
Pain have I felt? Yeah, I can't think of nothing right now. That's a good answer though.
That caught me off guard.
Or maybe I answered that too quick.
Could we pass it?
I might come back to that. Let's. I want to hear your question.
You want to go first?
Yes, sir. Have you ever dropped dirty? No, I haven't.
Me neither.
No,
I don't smoke weed.
Me either.
Me neither.
So,
Well, mine says we all good on that.
good.
Best love movie.
Love movie. Okay, I feel like you should put another one. A woman on the panel.
Okay,
so.
I'll put another one. I'll put another one. Bro, I still can't find an answer to your question.
I want to say like Mufasa, or not Mufasa. The son. No, because I ain't experienced that either. Damn.
Damn, I can't think.
Pain have I felt in a movie? I'm gonna say Ethan Hawke in Training Day because it's like betrayal. I felt betrayal in my life, and like, bruh, like I'm supposed to be. I've even had coworkers teach me wrong. At other jobs, I think because I was black. I don't know the reason.
Yeah.
But I felt betrayal in my life, and Ethan Hawke is like, bruh, here I am thinking I'm rolling with you.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
I actually got one. The scene on Jason Leary where the brother tried to cook up a meal, and then the mother started throwing the shit in the trash.
Yeah, that was a deep scene too.
Yeah, because he tried to do right at the moment, but he didn't.
Boheme when he came in drunk, that brother or
Yeah, that Bokeem, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name. But,
Boheme Woodbine.
yeah, but he tried to actually do right. He was right there with the face like, yeah, mama, I did this. And mama started throwing the food in the trash.
Yeah, that was a deep scene.
I know I can come up with a better answer, but that's just what I have for now.
Okay, I got one right here. Do you think the OGs need to step up and give guidance to the younger generation?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's why we
Absolutely. They got to pay it forward. They definitely got to pay it forward. That's the reason why they're here.
Most of them off the streets in positions where they can't walk up and talk to them unless it's like they in programs.
And then we got to have the right OGs that's speaking to them. We don't want to have the old fools. We want the right people that's speaking to
We
them.
don't want no glorifying days of violence. Back then, I did this and that. No, we need y'all to say something to get them locked and focused on becoming better.
Yeah.
But like you said, I'm glad you spoke on the old fool part because you got a lot of them like to tell old war stories.
Yeah.
But back when I was young, I was running this block. I was running that block.
Yeah. So it's definitely, yeah. I definitely, I'm an advocate for that. Like somebody that's been through something that still came in on the other end successful. Yeah, that's the ones I want to hear. Or somebody that just got, because you can learn from anybody, but we gonna make sure we pick the right type of people to speak.
Facts. So we all good on that
Yeah,
question?
we are.
So you have no answer for your question?
I answered it. Oh, I didn't have a second answer. I'm good, yeah, because I said Ethan Hawke betrayal. If not, I would have did the Revenant when they left that nigga for dead. But ain't nobody ever left me for dead. But that was just a terrible.
Oh, when he got,
I felt his pain by the bear, and then he left him.
Then he killed his son.
Yeah. Or even motherfucking Jamie Foxx and Django. Here you got a CEO girl not living the best life, and you got to play it off for a little bit till y'all can like get her to safety. So.
Yeah. Before we get out of here one more time, man, you got anything else you want to speak on? Anybody you want to salute?
Man, all is well, bro. I'm good. All is well. Does everybody have a happy holiday?
Yes. We want to thank you again for being on the show, my bro, for the 5th time.
Man, thank you.
Holyfield.
You know it is.
Stubbs, y'all. Signing out.
AD, Cosmic Shock, Dr. Spock, we out of here. Peace.
Peace.